Alright, I'm gonna fucking go with my strength arcade build. The only plan I have to do, the only plan I actually am really, the only plan I really have is fucking to do the Djura questline. Because I haven't done that, I think, ever. If I did, I probably only did it once. Basically, that's the Ashen Hunter. Make peace with him, and you'll get the wipe off the dust gesture, whatever it's called. And the Keg Hunter badge or whatever. You can get that anyway just from killing them, but I'm gonna do this now, get it out of the way. You guys let me know if the volume's okay. I think that should be good. Might be too loud, the sound effects. I don't want to use this fucking axe actually, because I find it boring, but oh, we can get the we'll get the saw spear right now. And there it is. We already chopped it down. I want to do a plunge attack on this guy, but it ain't gonna happen. Oh, that didn't just happen. Guess we're using the axe. Wrong way. Now, if I can... Actually, I want to kill the cleric beast, so... If we can make our way back up there and get the saw spear, might as well. Also want to talk to Eileen, because I'm 99.9% sure I did talk to Eileen. I exhausted her dialogue, so I don't gotta worry about that. However, there's that 0.1% of paranoia that exists in paranoid minds like mine that thinks, did I talk to Eileen? Did I exhaust her dialogue completely? So we gotta go up here real quick. We'll talk to her, just double check. Could kill her. There's an easy way to cheese her. Works 50% of the time minimum, but I want to do her quest line.
What are you still? Enough trembling in your boots, a hunter.
Alright, so her dialogue has been exhausted. Now let's get the saw spear, because I hate the hunter's axe. You can get really addicted to it because it's very easy to use. Very high damage, crazy OP moveset. And I don't want that to happen. I felt like one of the werewolves came through that window and was following me. Am I missing it? It's right over here, right? I'm just not seeing it because of the wood, aren't I? Where is it? There we are. Whoa. Holy bejesus. Holy bejesus! Motherfucker. Asshole. See, I was saying in the last part of this upload, I'll have to connect them in a playlist, that the AI in Bloodborne, it adapts constantly. If you're doing really shitty, it will slowly adapt into being stupid and easier. If you're doing really good or just putting in tons of hours and you don't turn off the system, I feel like there's a certain amount of time where the game clicks over and it, like, it's building a blueprint constantly of your playstyle, and if you play for enough hours, it actually clicks and like activates like the AI to go pure aggro on you. Because this is a new playthrough, and the AI has been fucking absolutely merciless. And I think that's because recently with Casey, I've been playing so often. Where, and this is true, I mean, when the game first came out, there was an article, I believe it is IGN, could have been GameSpot, it's GameSpot, I mix all those big companies up. Could give this girl her brooch. Yeah, let's give her the brooch. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. And I don't think we're able to tell her to go to Cathedral Ward yet. No, we're not able to do that. So we'll have to do that later. Which reminds me, get rid of that. Pull out throwing knives because we're going to fight the cleric beast. Awesome aim, bro. Alright, with the cleric beast, we got oil urns and molotovs, which will come in handy, but what comes more in handy than anything against the cleric beast is the throwing knives. Watch these werewolves, they're not even going to give me a chance. There is no hesitation. The AI is pure aggro, it's going to be stuck like this for a long time. But the article I was talking about, that I probably stopped talking about because of the gameplay, is that when the game first came out, IGN or GameSpot or one of those big companies found out, hey, if you just leave your system on for a certain amount of hours, you can trick the game into believing, or it was that, or basically you could leave your system on for hours and trick the game into think you're not progressing, or the other option was that you allow your character to die over and over again, and after a certain amount of time and deaths, the AI clicks over and becomes more easy, more predictable. Well, right now my AI is fucking must have clicked and become a lot more hard. The reason we're using throwing knives is, watch, we get an automatic visceral attack right off the bat with it. So we're gonna make sure we can land it and then run in and get that free visceral. Just, do you need your keys? Because that's the best way to deal with the cleric beast, is right off the bat, just do that. Then you can still use your blood bullets to bloody his head up, and you might get yourself another visceral if you time it correct, or just do enough blood tinge damage to his head, because blood tinge damage will cause a visceral attack on him. Right there, we got a nice clear shot at his head. We're gonna mix it up a little bit, hit him with an oil urn, and then hit him with a Molotov. Go back to the head with the dagger. It missed. That one got him. Missed him with the oil urn, not good. Oh. Oh, nice dodge. Nice shot. Nice dodge, CB. Fucking son of a bitch. Wasted a lot of Molotovs there. Don't do that. I felt like that was the right time, but I don't remember if it's timing based. Looks like we're not getting no visceral anytime soon, huh? It's okay. Should right there. Alright. It's not giving us the visceral, but I will literally shoot my way to a win. Fuck it, I ain't taking any chances. Alright, fuck it. Let's get down and dirty. With the saw spears or the saw cleavers, use it in serrated form to do more damage. Cleric Beast is weak to fire, weak to serration. So the best thing to do is charge R2s or R1, L1, L1. Those are good combos. But the best thing, if you can, is use the daggers. And unlike me, instead of spamming his head in the beginning, get your first visceral attack and then wait. And then just kind of do your thing, do your damage to him. I think about once 60 minutes or 60 seconds is up, you can hit him in the face with a dagger for another visceral attack. It's just like pretty much free. Now my plan was to go straight to the DLC, which would be entertaining because I'd literally have to parry my way through it or I wouldn't survive. But I think what we're gonna do is do Djura's questline. Because I haven't done that. I've either never done it or I've done it one time. The memory of it's there, so I feel like a friend of mine had me do it with him. Now we're going Strength Arcane. So I want to get him to an equal level. Well, I want to get skill to 15, so let's get that done and over with. Plus we're using the saw spears, so at the moment that'll help us out. So now we got the Cleric Beast beat, we got Gascoigne beat, we got the Blood Gem Workshop tool, we got no blood gems because we gave the little girl her mother's brooch. So okay, yeah, I guess we'll do Bloodstarved Beast and then go to Hypogean Goal, however you pronounce that. Get the Tonitrus, and then we'll have to fight, what's his name? The electricity spider god skeleton. What's his name? Shit. Dark Beast Parl. We have to fight Dark Beast Parl and then walk through the gate, and then that should trigger Djura's questline if I remember correctly. That's why I feel like I've done it at least once. I have a memory of talking to him and getting that gesture. I know I got that gesture, so I did it at least once.
I haven't forgotten. Do you think I owe you something?
Yeah, I do, bitch.
Well, that's a fine lark, I'd say.
No, it's not fine lark at all.
This old mess that Yarnum's in, it's all your fault. Stupidity outsiders. Our blood's ruined, tainted by your ilk. Don't you come near me.
See, I kind of really don't like this lady because I mean, as an NPC, I feel like it was done pretty lazy because it's like, yeah, they want a cranky old woman, but she's saying it's all the outsiders' fault that Yarnum's in the case that it's in, where it's like, no, it's the Healing Church. Even her senile ass should know that.
Stay away from me.
I can't wait till you start crying. I'm gonna come back here and rub it in. I'll turn on chat, bro. I don't need the full screen for Bloodborne. I've played this game way too many times. It's not like I'm missing out on anything. I just had it on full screen because a lot of times no one joins the damn stream anyway. Oh, Frantic. Souls likes Wiener. Why did I turn on the chat? I'm not fucking sure. How you doing, dude? Alright, so to do Djura's questline, and I do not like Wiener Frantic. Stop spreading those awful rumors. To do Djura's questline, we're going to have to kill the BSB. Then we're gonna have to run past all of his goddamn fucking bullet spraying ass bullshit. Kill the BSB. Then we're gonna have to come back here, get snatched, and go to Hypogean Gold. Then go back through fucking some big mess. Not shit Frantic. Just fucking figured like I should do a Souls on Sunday. And I changed my name to Blazeborn because of that cool picture you guys hooked up. But now I really wish I had just changed it back to Souls on Sunday. And just had Blazeborn been just the regular fucking picture for it because it's awesome. Because, I mean, fuck. I'm going back to doing it. I love Bloodborne enough and I'm training in Dark Souls 3. I know... Oh! Snap, son. I know you guys don't like Dark Souls 3 anymore, but after I've been talking to Casey and others about how the story actually is good. The ending really is good, and the lore is really genius. It's made me like start appreciating it just in my mind when I think about it. So now when I go back, I actually enjoy the environment because I think about it from a different way. So I'm training, and I'm gonna start doing Souls on Sunday with that too. Pubic hair of health. I know, shit, dude. That was so fucking close. I don't think I've ever seen my health bar that low in this game without me dying for sure. That's the lowest. I gotta make sure I talk to fucking blonde douche tits over here from the Aryan race. Get some fire paper. I was trying to lead him on. Oh, that's awesome. Alright. Since that just happened, I refuse to fucking die for at least 2.5, 3 hours. Frantic, you weren't here earlier when I was saying, man. Remember I was talking about fucking Bloodborne's evolving AI, and how when the game first came out, IGN actually found proof of it. It was IGN or GameSpot, where they literally said, if you want Bloodborne to be easy, just leave your system on, and if you want it to be even easier, let yourself die 10 times in a row, and then just leave your system on, and the AI gets really easy. Well, it goes the opposite way too, because I've been playing it so much with you guys and Casey lately, that all of a sudden, you can ask Casey about this. We were playing and the AI was normal, and then all of a sudden it went to hard as fuck, like new game plus AI, not new game plus health or damage, but new game plus aggro, just the way the AI interacted. And I have to, I'm not telling you to go look at the first video, but if you want to, you don't believe me about the AI, dude, I have the first video of this character where I started a new game. The AI is so fucking aggro, it's not even funny. Yeah, the wee puppies. I have a really shitty character, if that's any consolation. I should be using the axe. Watch the damage I'll do with this axe. I'm using the saw spear just because I find the axe boring, but honestly, yeah, that's the way to go. And when I say I have a shitty character, what I mean is I invested in the strength, yet my dumbass is using the fucking saw spear, which scales better with skill. Whoop! Bounced him up in the air. That was pretty cool. What's this? Oh, I thought it was a fucking summon. My blood echoes, duh. Yeah, I don't like it anymore. I got bored of it, but after I used the Beast Hunter scythe, whatever it's called, it's hard for me to go back to the saw spear or the saw cleaver. But I like it more than the axe. The axe just feels noobish, because it is noobish. And just boring and easy, but since the AI is all evolved into this aggro mode from playing for I think 6-7 hours straight with Casey, it just turned aggro as fuck. Hey, you can look this up, man. This shit's real. It's not just superstition. Whoop. I might as well fucking use the goddamn axe is what I'm saying. Scythe is so fucking fun. I love it, man. It's like, you know, you like get the fun you would from the saw spear or the saw cleaver, but it's got that whip, you know, it's first mode, not trick mode, just its regular mode. It's just this awesome, almost, it feels like almost like the cane in trick mode, or it's just this whipping motion. You got the R1, L1 or whatever from trick mode where you like smack, and then you like do a wide dead angle swing and just fly backwards. I love it. You can really mix it up well, but what I really love about it compared to the saw spear or saw cleaver is it just drags you forward. So like each swing you get like fucking a meter of distance on your opponent. So like if you saw earlier that fucking puppy that tried to kill me, I swung way before he was there because I was trying to do a trick mode where I dragged into him. Well, with the Beast Hunter scythe, that is the best weapon to do it with.
Take this.
Alfred's an asshole.
Beast Hunt.
Let's see what he has to say, though. His most important thing.
For us to share. Go on. Just.
All right, we'll talk about. Well, we'll do both of them.
As you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. but I have heard.
Why isn't
that
his shirt
holy
catching
medium
fire?
of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the
And
old
the reason
church
he's saying
reside
venerated
high
in the old
stratum of the
cathedral is because
cathedral
that's
wall.
Lawrence. That's where
If you
Lawrence
seek
first
blood
became a
healing,
beast.
and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit.
And you also see how it opens up a lot more in the DLC.
Earth is an old place of learning, and the tomb of the gods carved out below Yarnum.
Alright, Frantic,
should
you
be
take it
familiar
easy,
to
bro.
every hunter. Well, once a group of young
Ready for
Bloodborne
maps?
scholars discovered a holy
I don't know what that
medium
means.
deep within the
Well, hit
tomb.
me up if you want to play
This
Bloodborne,
led
dude.
to the
Otherwise, I'll
founding of
talk to you
the healing
later.
church
Take
and
it
the
easy.
establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yarnum can be traced, but today, the college lies deep within it, and furthermore, it's
Okay, basically,
as you
let's
know,
put it like
I bid you
this.
farewell.
The Healing Church is the reason all this beast shit is going on, because they used the blood of the old ones, because Lawrence is a stubborn piece of shit. So they used the blood of the old ones, the great ones, to fucking initially try and heal ailments, and that's what caused everyone to start turning into beasts and shit. So the Healing Church is the one that utilized the knowledge, blood, to create this whole scourge of the beast, even though they didn't intend to. On the flip side of that, Bergenworth is basically like the Hogwarts if you're a Harry Potter fan, and I'm not. But it's basically the Hogwarts of the Healing Church. It's where everything was learned. It's where the original knowledge is all from. It's where, what's up, Bray? Yeah. One. Don't say anything. She doesn't want you to know. Yeah, I gave her one for her pain. Fucking, alright, Ray, you said practice for college, but I want to know that you'll find hope. I know you will, and, Hey, Souls, I'm not be online for a while, because I'm a practice for college, but I want you to know that you'll find hope. I know you will, and, seems like you got another message coming, I'm guessing, right, Ray? Because I don't know exactly what that means.
Yeah, the reason I knew she's like, I love you. And I said, I love you.
Yeah, it works good. And I only gave her one. But, right, yeah, I'm doing the Souls on Sunday. So when I do Souls on Sunday, it's only basically either going to be me completely solo. And if people want to play, the only ones I'll say yes to as far as party chat would be Frantic, Skid, Shadow, or Casey, because I'm really close with those guys, or Mikey, because I'm like, you know, like very, very close with those guys. I'm sure you have friends online that you're really close to as well. However, if no one's in here, or if only Casey's in here, only Mikey's in here, only Frantic Midget's in here, and you want to join us, I'm not opposed to that. Just can't bring you to the chat. But let me say real quick, right now, I'm honestly hoping, I'm only gonna, if you want a game, I'm only gonna say yeah. No! Alright, I got him. I'm only gonna say yes because if one of those fuckers asked me, because I'd feel bad and let him in. Otherwise, I want to go pure solo for my first Souls on Sunday. Correct you if you're wrong. I don't know what you mean, bro. I don't know what you're trying to say. About finding hope or something? Oh shit, I'm not gonna be able to get that item. That's so gay. Let me fucking quit and reload the area and see what happens. I don't know what you mean by that, Souls. Hey, Ray. Hey, Souls, I'm not going to be online for a while because I'm a practice for college, but I want you to know that you'll find hope. I know you will, and correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know what that means, bro. By the way, thanks for helping me and Casey in the chalices the other day. Fucking definitely appreciate that shit, man. Because, like I said, when I stream, like I only stream with at this point, I only stream either alone or with my real close, my little group friends. But with Souls games at least. But you joined and you didn't even party up with us, and you were a huge help. So I just want you to fucking know that don't think that shit goes unappreciated. I definitely appreciate the fuck out of it, because me and Casey ended up quitting pretty early that night. Nope, I didn't come down. Quitting pretty early that night because we got dungeon fever. basically got chalice fever. But I want you to know that those 2 dungeons or 3 dungeons you helped us with, you made lots of progress for us that we wouldn't have otherwise. And since we were chalicing, that's why we were like totally down for you to come in. I just want you to know, Ray, thank you. Big thank you. You're a good dude, man. You're a good dude. We've had our problems, but if you just if you just follow through with what I asked of you, the one day that Frantic supposedly told you off and then you came and started apologizing to me, everything will be cool in the future. I just feel like since I said what I said, and since you said okay, it's like, alright, let's try and go through with that for a little while, you know, as far as PSN messages or spamming comments on the channel. Let's just try and go with that. Let's try and stick to our guns, both of us. Me asking it of you, and you going through with it. And then in the future, I'm sure we'll have hours and days of weeks of great fucking gameplay sessions together. And eventually, I'm gonna bring you into a stream. But when I bring you in, it's just gonna be me and you in Bloodborne. As long as you're all right with that. I believe you said something about there is no hope. There is no hope. When did I say that? On the podcast, which I deleted, the podcast where I was talking about suicide, I didn't have hope, actually, until Casey, the guy I've been playing with, offered me to sleep on his futon for a week and a half to 2 weeks out in Portland. Now I have a lot of hope, and just like fate, because I would need spending money, you know, plane ticket money, you know, I need spending money to go out there and do that. Just up and leave, sleep on his house or sleep on his futon for a week and a half. I'd have to find a job ahead of time, which I aim to do, but I need spending money before I even go out there, right? And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, this pizza place I worked for a year ago for 4 days, the boss calls my mother, because he doesn't have my phone number because I don't have a phone, calls my mother last night and says, hey, does Joe want to come back to work? I feel bad for letting him go. I had to back then, but now I got room, and if he needs work, I got room to pay him, and I feel bad, and I want him to come back. And I'm like, what the fuck? He literally just called right at the time where I need fucking to save money so I can go out to goddamn fucking Portland where Casey lives, so I don't get stuck on his futon for more than a week and a half or 2. But that's going to be cool, because then me and Casey are planning on like pulling up the PlayStation camera and VR goggles and like streaming together and doing silly shit. I don't know, I'm sure we'll come up with a lot of cool ideas. You said, oh, never mind then. Yeah, I'm doing okay, Ray. I appreciate it, though. Now that I know what you're talking about, I appreciate the kind words. That's why I love the Saw Spear, man. You can't deny that moveset, son. Alright, we're gonna leave him alive because I want to do his questline. But thank you, Ray. I appreciate that, man. See, at the end of the day, despite what I asked of you, and you've been doing it, and thank you. Because I feel like if I ask something of someone and they say, okay, I'm going to, it's like, alright, we're gonna go through with it. Even though I'm already like, me and Ray should play together and party up and chat. I feel like, nah, we should be men of our words and do what I asked, and he should do what he said he's gonna do. But despite that, man, I'm already fucking cool with you again. We got no fucking problems. So I look forward to doing streams with just me and you, partied up, fucking run through your games or something. Can't believe you worked like 5 hours. Work like 5 hours. 5 hours ain't bad, man. That's like perfect. If I could choose like a certain amount of hours to work every fucking week, 5 hours would be absolutely fine by me. Just like Jesus. He's just alright by me. These motherfuckers are gonna climb up here, aren't they? You guys coming? Never fucking seen a ladder before? He looks like Austin Powers bouncing off the little fucking walls. Let's go down here and see what he's gonna do. Oh. It's gonna be on my ass like white on rice as soon as I come through. What's up, bro? 5 hours a month. Oh. Yeah, that'd be great. Honestly, if I have a job I like, which I probably will in Portland, I'm trying to get jobs at not dispensaries, but marijuana grow facilities. Because I think in Portland, if you want to work at a marijuana dispensary, you must have a marijuana handler's card, like a license. I'm trying to find a job. There's one job where I could actually write about pot, which would be really good because I'm an excellent writer. And I'm not bragging because I suck at math, but I don't know, writing comes naturally. Good journalist. But fucking, that job would be fucking ace to just write about different pot strains. But I'm trying to find a job that I enjoy, because if I'm working a job that I see meaning in the world, then I love work. I've only worked like one job where I've enjoyed it. Like, most of my jobs are landscaping and asphalt, and I have a weird mind where, as I'm landscaping, a lot of people just go, hey, fucking sucks, but you're getting paid. What's up, Paul? $5 a month would be... Oh, Paul said that $5 a month would be my choice. Yeah, it depends. If it's just to make money, then $5 a month, that might even be a little too much if you hate your job. But if you're working a job you love, like I say, if I get a job at one of those marijuana grow facilities where I'm just taking care of marijuana plants, the way my mind would interpret that is, hey, I'm helping grow medicine for people to treat themselves recreationally or other ways, but medicine mostly, even if it's recreational. I think if you're fucking using something recreationally, right? They say, oh, that's recreational, you're abusing it. Well, if you're using it oh, I got the parry and I didn't take it. If you're using something recreationally because you feel down and it makes you feel better, is that recreational? Or, oh, I got the parry again. Or is that just making yourself feel better? Is that not just medicine? I don't know. So if I worked that job, I would love it. I would love going to work. I'd want overtime. I'd want fucking overtime without getting paid time and a half. Problem is, I always work jobs that suck. My last job was landscaping. Every fucking day, I'd literally ask myself, like, what am I doing? Like, okay, I'm getting paid. I'm manicuring people's lawns. I understand the need for that. But what am I really doing fundamentally? This is how fucked up my mind is. Every day I'd literally be like, so I'm just a destroyer of Earth. That's what my job is. I destroy the Earth. We excavate the land. We rip out fucking trees that are 100 years old and put a fucking little 100-day-old tree in that place. And then what? That most likely will be ripped out too, because the cities will be built on this before that thing can ever get to 50 years. What is my job? Oh, accidentally running over poor little toads, snakes, and God forbid, but it has happened, poor baby rabbits. But hey, that's the job. You gotta do what you gotta do. Fuck that shit. I can't do that shit. I come home, it's a soul sucker. Those jobs are soul suckers, where what you're doing for a living is literally at your job. Even if it's just, even doesn't even have to be at odds with your moral compass. If it's just straight up, what's the word? Meaningless. It's a soul sucker to me. I have to be creating something. I have to feel like I'm contributing to the world in a positive way to not get totally depressed. Upside to Portland is pot's legal, so I really don't experience depression when I smoke pot just every night. I don't need to smoke it all day. I don't need to smoke it in the morning. I don't ever need to smoke it at noon or before 5. I just need to take a few puffs at night, helps my insomnia, and then no depression. So even if I was working a shitty job out there, I'll be okay because pot's legal. He said sometimes you feel like you're rushing people like I am on a sugar rush. I saw people on Instagram have med bags of weed in cars or refrigerators. Yeah, that's what Casey says it's like out there, man. You know, if you're 21 or older, you can smoke. They treat you like a fucking adult. And look, I don't care if you're for or against weed. This is a subject of freedom. End of this day, this is a subject of freedom. Paul said, yeah, any job without job satisfaction is a bit soul-destroying. You feel me, Paul. It's torture. And especially if you're working a job, like I said, not only that feels meaningless to you, but also feels like, you know, negatively impacting the world. Oh, that doesn't suck your soul away. That just literally destroys your will to live. A lot of people just, see, I don't have the mind to go, no, it is what it is. You got to get paid. A lot of people have that mindset. 90% of people have that mindset. Gotta have a job, gotta make that money, gotta make that bread. I don't have that mindset. My mindset is, like, I can see it on the faces of all my coworkers when I'm landscaping. No, none of us want to be out there in the sun or the cold, fucking cutting grass. No, we all equally want to just stay home all day. Of course, no one wants to work a hard labor job like that. But I can see they don't suffer the way I suffer in my head, like actually questioning, like, what is the fucking point of this? We're just fucking destroying the earth. I mean, that's all we do. We just tear out trees because, oh, that lady doesn't like the way it looks in her yard. It's too big, and if it falls over, it'll break her roof. Yeah, I understand that on a one-to-one basis, but that makes us destroyers of the world. We are Shiva, the god of death. I don't like it. And I can't stop my mind from working that way. So the cool thing about Portland is I have a lot of knowledge about plants, just in general. I have a lot of knowledge about plants. And I have even more knowledge about pot plants. And I also have a lot of knowledge about pot plants as far as use, because it helps my depression. It kills my depression completely. But most importantly is I know what strains are best for, like, you know, people who suffer from insomnia or depression like myself. So I can actually work on crossbreeding and shit like that. That would be great. I wouldn't feel meaningless at all. I'd feel like I'm contributing to the world. And not only that, I'm contributing to people. Gotcha, spooked ya. Spaghetti! Why aren't I using fire paper? That's not fire paper. Why do you throw a Molotov? Did you guys see the fire paper was up? Oh, I should be using serrated form. He's really weak to serrated. Yep. Too early. You wanna go ape shit? You get Molotov. Or you don't, because the pillar got in the way. 1 second, guys. It's getting kinda intense here. Oh! Gotta cure that poison, gotta cure that poison. Shit. This fight's getting a little tougher than I anticipated. Fire paper should be wearing off any second now. Oh, Alfred's dead. That's great. Now he's got a fucking health buff, and it's just me. Mental torture. Mental torture is worse than physical torture to me. Alfred, don't die, you dumb fuck. Go away. Alfred! Fucking loser. Alfred's such a loser, dude. Should be using my axe. I have so much goddamn strength damage I'd be doing as opposed to this skill-based saw spear, but I don't know what I'm doing. Why? I just cured myself. What the fuck? There we go. Alright, we're just gonna have to play it safe. Running out of antidotes. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh shit! Great, now we're out of blood vials. Oh, son of a bitch, son. That was a terrible performance. I want so bad a cigarette right now, but I don't think I have any. I'm gonna check the bathroom. I worked in call center for a year. Oh yeah, that's gotta be mental torture, you know? Pretty much, like, what are you doing? Bothering people that don't want to be bothered, right? But again, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta fucking earn that bread. That's fucking mindset. Just kind of fucking sucks when you gotta do something that you literally hate. Do I have any fucking fire paper left? Okay. We're not gonna fucking summon Alfred this time. Alfred does nothing but buff that goddamn thing's health and fucking gets us killed. Could go get Gascoigne's armor for the poison, but I think we'll be good. Oh, he's back. You son of a bitch. You fucking died and fell off the roof earlier. There we go. And I got the shortcut, thank God. I was thinking about not getting it because I was pretty confident I could beat the BSB, but I was wrong, so thank God. Get the bullets out of the way now and just run there. I've never worked in a call center, Paul. There's a few times where I had the opportunity, but something better came up. But I remember thinking when I was applying, like, man, I don't want to do this. I really don't want to have to do this. But I was almost there, bro. So, even though I don't feel your pain, what I'm saying is, I've thought about feeling that pain. I've come pretty close a few times. Alright, Alfred can go fuck himself. He's just gonna get us killed. Could summon in a Phantom, but I think I got this. But honestly, I feel like... Hold on, let me take some kratom. Makes me play better, makes me more talkative. I feel like, because I'm overly confident in this game, that's when I get killed by BSB most. More than any... I mean... Not to mention, like I already mentioned earlier, it's a real thing. You can look up IGN's article on it when Bloodborne first came out. The AI evolves both negatively and positively based on your gameplay. After a certain amount of time, the AI gets harder if you keep doing good, and it'll get shittier if you keep doing bad. I'm sure they've patched that because people were taking advantage of it when the game would come out. They'd let their character die 10 times and then leave their game on for an hour and the AI would get dumber. But that felt like a parry to me. Ooh. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. Spin for the win. Or hit nothing but fat ass air. Get him. Wow, that didn't even knock him away. It doesn't send him flying anymore? We ain't winning shit with the spin then. It used to send them flying. There we go. Gotta hit him with the second swing to send him flying. I must have missed earlier. Wow, nice dodge, bro. One second, chat, 1 second. Oh, fuck! Jesus Christ, I'm getting owned, son. I think I'm just gonna call it Phantom in. BSB is my weakness. Because I fucking come in with the attitude of like, I'm gonna fuck you up. And then look what happens. Look what fucking happens. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break, guys. 5 minutes or less. I'm literally just gonna grab one of my big cigarette butts and take 2 puffs. That's another reason I'm fucking getting my ass slain. I'm a goddamn nicotine addict with no nicotine. No good. Be right back. Right back. Oh. Sorry I kept you guys. I'm really, really sorry. But nicotine, you know, cigarettes are a fucking hard hook. Some say it's hard as heroin. Let's see what happened in the chat. Anything I miss? Good evening, Janik Hummel. Oh, as soon as I said good evening, he probably left. He's like, this motherfucker has people waiting because of cigarette breaks? Fuck him. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Janik. Alright, now that I got nicotine in my system. See, I want to summon someone because I've died twice, right? Want to summon someone because I died twice, but I wonder if just smoking this cigarette... I don't want to summon someone because I want to test if it's literally... my nicotine hook is that deep or I just play like shit when I don't have it. I used to be such a pro, I would just jump off that top edge right down the platform, but I can't do that no more. Bring out the torch. What do you guys think of my character, by the way? From straight on, he looks like a vagina face. Sideways, he looks like a burn victim. The lore behind him. Not that I built lore behind my character anytime recently. I built this character a long time ago when I was obsessed. Was this hunter actually, his family lived in Old Yarnum, and when he found out while working for the hunters, the healing church, when he found out that they were going to build Old Yarnum down, he ran to save his family, to get his family out of there, and his family died, and he pretty much burnt down to the ground with Yarnum, but survived. And he's going after the healing church for revenge. Talk about fucking nerdy edge right there. That's about as edgy and nerdy as you could possibly get, both of those at the same time. I know. I'm a loser. That's okay though. I wear that L badge with pride. That werewolf's on my ass, isn't he? You coming, bro? You want to play? Because I need to get this item anyway. I forgot it last time. Ooh. Dude, how many times do I pass that because I just run the game? 2 bold hunters mark. Fuck me. Alright, so let's see. I'm not going to summon anyone. If I die this time, I will summon someone. Because, like I say, BSB, after the first patch they did to it with the timing, is my weakness. Plus, the AI is scaled up like crazy right now. Yeah, Ray, I think it makes the game more fun to do shit like that, dude. I feel you. I got a few characters. I should be using my character that has the closed eyes. It took me so long to build, but it looks... just like the guy in the wheelchair, but his eyes are closed because the lore is they have eyes on the inside. That felt like that should have been a parry. I'm gonna play more patient though. We'll see what happens. Looks like the cigarette's doing the trick. Is that all I needed? Oh, if I had the blunderbuss, I would have got him, but also I would have missed that timing anyway. So, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Okay, guys, was that not a parry or what? No, it's not, Jeebus. You want to know what happened, Jeebus? You could look this up on the internet if you don't believe me. Bloodborne's AI, it scales constantly, forever. It memorizes your patterns and it scales up and down. And IGN first broke this. They first found out when the first week it was out, they're like, if you want Bloodborne to be really easy, allow yourself to die 10 times and then just leave your system on for like, I think it was 120 minutes, and then all of a sudden the game will be easy. The AI will convert into an easy mode automatically. It won't tell you this, it won't notify you, but it'll do it. So recently I was playing Bloodborne. I had picked it up recently and started playing the fuck out of it again with this dude Casey and Frantic Midget and Skid and fucking Dimmadome, and I was playing the fuck out of it, and everything felt normal, and then all of a sudden, one night, me and Casey played for like 6 hours, and boom, the AI just all of a sudden became impossible. Felt like New Game Plus, but we didn't have New Game Plus characters. And that's when I re-looked up the article, and I'm like, the AI scaled up. So I started a new game with this, and I have actually the last video I uploaded is this build, and you can see like right from the get-go, the beginning of the new game, the AI is pure aggro. It's the first time I didn't kill the initial wolf in ISF's clinic in a long time. Janik said, why is everyone so good in parrying? I always miss the timing. The reason I'm good at parrying is Dark Souls 1. I went from playing nothing but Dark Souls 1 to playing this. So, and it's really easy to do, man. Just like literally challenge yourself. Just say, okay, in this, here, do it like this. Make a build. Use Noble Scion, because they start with the high blood tinge and the high, I'm gonna fucking summon someone. I'm not fucking around. BSB is my biggest weakness in the game, and I'm gonna fucking lose out on so much gameplay if I don't summon someone, so we're gonna ring the pussening bell. But do this, Janik. Pick a character, use the Noble Scion starting class for the high blood tinge, and by the way, skill, unless this is a superstition I put in my head and it's not true, skill ups your visceral attack damage. So pick Noble Scion, and just tell yourself, I'm going to parry my way through this game. Keep leveling the skill and blood tinge stats as your fucking damage output, and when you miss your parries, the blood tinge damage of your weapon will do enough damage where you can spam R1 so you don't constantly die. But just make yourself, just say like, I'm going to parry the fuck through this game, and this boss I'm just going to only beat with parries. And it'll come naturally within like a day. That's what I call it. I've never called it that before, but I'm gonna call it that for the history of time. The beckoning bell. I'm calling myself a pussy that I'm beckoning people, because I don't fucking do that shit. Sit down and see if it works for connection speeds. And I'm gonna go read a book. Sounds fucking fun, Ray. My first Souls game was Dark Souls 3. Maybe this is my problem. Dark Souls 3, unfortunately. See, the sit-down gesture works. People don't believe me, but now everyone, Skidonic, Frantic Midget, Dimmadome, they all use it when they want to connect to someone. Dark Souls 3, unfortunately, is a very casually built game compared to Dark Souls 1. Even compared to Dark Souls 2, even though I don't really like Dark Souls 2 because it feels nothing like Dark Souls 1, but that's not your problem. Basically, you just gotta... Dark Souls 1 and Bloodborne's parrying definitely feel more similar. Don't steal my parry, bro. But it's not a problem, dude. It's just you gotta force yourself to do it. The only reason I'm good at parrying in Bloodborne isn't just, oh, Dark Souls 1 and that's the end of it. It's that I played Dark Souls 1, played through it, I didn't know shit about the stats, didn't understand them, I never wiki games in my first playthrough. Then I found out how the stat system works, and I was like, oh wait, didn't even realize it, but on my second playthrough I can make like a totally different build, have a totally different experience. Then I saw a Pete Peverson video, and I was like, I want to do that. What Pete Peverson was doing, I was like, I want to be able to do that in Invasions, because I sucked at PvP. So I forced myself to just parry through the entire Dark Souls 1 campaign. Every enemy that could be parried, bosses that could be parried, on my second playthrough, I just forced myself to parry. You do that in Bloodborne, you'll be able to parry. You can just fight one enemy at a time and start recognizing their attack pattern. Exactly, yeah. You just focus on one AI and just work up from there, like work up to more AIs after that. Oh no! That did not just happen. Alright, if he beats me again, I'm busting out the bottle of alcohol and I'm taking a fucking drink every time I die. Oh, Jesus. Ring the pussening bell right off the beginning. Problem was, I was thinking about parries, I was talking about parries, and I kind of slipped up. But I've beaten the BSB so many times in my life where literally while I was talking about parrying, I was picturing when Jabus says you can fight one enemy at a time, I was picturing like who's the right one to pick, and I was like, well, he should definitely start with fighting the pimps with the purple fucking lanterns and the canes and Cathedral Ward, because they are the easiest to parry for me, especially the ones with the fucking crosses, the ones carrying the wooden stakes. Yeah, I know, dude, I got my ass whipped. This is embarrassing, fucking embarrassing. And as I was picturing that, I saw BSB rear up, and I knew in the back of my head, like, this might be death. This might be fucking death. And it was. We only need 8 blood vials, but we can sell something we don't fucking want. DS2 has a bit of rep, but I loved it. I loved it. The only problem... This is my gripe with DS2. I won't say that Dark Souls 2 is a bad game. It's not a bad game. But for people like me who are obsessed, and I mean fucking obsessed, with Dark Souls 1, it didn't feel close enough to that for me to love it. That doesn't mean I didn't enjoy it. In fact, I want to download it and actually use it as a Souls on Sunday. My name used to be Souls on Sunday on YouTube. Poland hacked my ass, so I had to delete my account. Now we have Bloodborne, but I'm going to keep doing this for every Sunday. I'm just going to pick a Souls game. Appreciate it, Jeebus. Really appreciate it. Glad to have you. I'm going to pick a Souls game every Sunday, and I'm just going to play the fuck out of it for as many hours until I blue in the face. And Dark Souls 2 sounds like a great game because it would be a blind playthrough. I never beaten it, so it would be fun. I think I'm going to blame the nicotine again and say the problem is that I don't have 2 cigarettes in my system, so I'm going to go light another one, but don't worry, I'm going to come back to smoke this shit. I don't know if... Coming. 2 cigarettes in my system? That should be good. 1 cigarette's not gonna do the trick. I'm a chain smoker. Did you ever play Demon Souls? Fuck yes. I've never beaten it, and I hate myself for it. Here's the deal. And this was the deal with Dark Souls 1 also for a long time. Demon Souls came out when I was an alcoholic. And when I was an alcoholic, I was drunk every fucking day. I wasn't an alcoholic, but I was a abusive drinker. So I would drink like 2 or 3 days in a row, just nasty, just tons of King Cobras, the cheapest fucking beer you could buy, a little bit of those double shot hard liquor mixed in with it. Anyway, I remember when I was playing Demon Souls, I would just sit there, vaporize my vape pen nicotine, which would get you a weird fucking high, and just drink. So I played the fuck out of it, but it was my first Souls game, and I never really understood it or mastered it enough to beat it. Well, I can't wait to go back one day. I hope they remaster that and Dark Souls 1 and release them together, honestly. No, don't do that. Don't bust out the liquor or vodka. Oh yeah, I said I'd bust it out if I did. But you know what? Thank you for saying that, because we just actually talked about how I was an ex-alcoholic. I don't think I should. I was just looking for this resident bell and I realized I don't have it. As an ex-alcoholic, I think I'm going to skip the alcohol. There is a video where I was playing the Call of Duty campaign, and I said, okay, every time I die, I drink, just to make it more fun for the chat. It's because I happen to have liquor around, because I don't drink anymore, but I happen to have a bottle that my grandfather who passed left, and it's some old school, beautiful tequila, and I was like, fuck it. If I die, I drink. And I got wasted that day, and because of the medication I take, oh god, the next day I was like, and felt like I was in withdrawal because my GABA receptor central nervous system was all fucked up. It was really bad. So basically, you remember playing Demon Souls, but don't actually remember playing it. Yeah, I remember playing it. I remember certain things, really memorable moments, like Old King Doran. I remember the bosses I remember beating was obviously the first one, the big blob of tar shit. That's definitely his name. Miyazaki's really specific. And then, what was the second? I remember shooting the fuck out of that stupid dragon on the bridge with a bow and arrow for so long that he actually died at a low level. I think I stocked up on like 600 arrows or some shit. I don't know what I got from him. I remember beating the knight at the end of that bridge, which was an amazing boss fight. It's very much like the one Reborn. I don't remember much after that. I remember the areas. I've gone back and played them, but I still haven't beaten it. Played it but did not pass it. It was also my first Souls game. I gave up on it when I was in one area where the floor made me move. 4 made you move. 4 made you move. What area is that? The one where you keep falling and it's all dark and shit? I feel you, man. I fucking gave up on, I gave up on Dark Souls 1, honestly. So I played Demon Souls as a drunk, never finished it. Then Dark Souls 1 came out, I saw the footage, and I was like, this looks like that Demon Souls game. Then I actually read up on it, spiritual successor to Demon Souls. I was like, alright, never beat Demon Souls. Fucking thought the game was one of the most amazing, unique games I've ever played. So I'm gonna beat this Dark Souls 1 shit. So, bust out Dark Souls 1. I remember getting not frenzied, I mixed the words up, but cursed in the fucking depths. Still didn't know how the stats work because I never figured it out with Demon Souls either. How scaling, I didn't understand scaling or nothing. I was an idiot. And I got cursed in the depths and I gave up. I got so mad that I went and brought the game back to GameStop and got like 1/5 of the price for it. Didn't even give a fuck. Should have just frisbeed it out the window, just rage quit. A few years went by, all the way to 2014, between 2012 and 2013. I can't remember. I think Dark Souls 1 came out in 2011, so my guess would be late 012, 2013. It was winter, and I was just like, you know, I need a good RPG. Oh, maybe I should go give that Dark Souls 1 game a try again. I did, and fucking now I suffer from the Souls curse, where it's like playing any other game that's not a Souls game is not rewarding. The password is, no, it's not even locked down, Ray. But honestly, if you want to just help me with this one boss, I hope you don't mind. It would just be this one boss, and then I gotta go back to solo. But fucking, if you want to help me with just the one boss, we can do it, because this is ridiculous. But if you come in with a high-level character, well, here, just come resonate here. I'm gonna actually wait for fucking 2 people. I can't believe I'm dying so much from the goddamn BS fucking B. Not to mention the only fucking reason I'm here is because I want to beat the BSB so that I can unlock the fucking Watchers, so that I can get, or Snatchers, get snatched by one, get the Tonitrus, then fight Dark Beast Parl, and then do the fucking, what's his name? Djura questline, and all this. 1 hour and 11 minutes. For what? It's just keep fucking losing to the easiest goddamn boss in the game. Still haven't played Demon or Dark Souls 1. Wish they'd release them on PS4. Yeah, Paul, Demons, I won't say because I haven't beaten it. I'm just fighting this motherfucker. I won't say how good it is because I haven't beaten it. But it smells of a masterpiece, the same way I find Bloodborne and Dark Souls 1 to be masterpieces. Where Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 I just think are great RPGs. Demon smells of it. Dark Souls 1 is a fucking masterpiece. No ifs, ands, or buts. It's my favorite game I've ever played, and even if it wasn't my favorite, I would say, objectively, there's like Snake Eater, there's Shadow of the Colossus, there's Last of Us, there's there's a few games. Final Fantasy VII's up there. Come on, son! But I'd say Dark Souls 1 takes the cake as far as just the first playthrough. That's the most I've ever enjoyed a first playthrough in a video game was Dark Souls 1. Wow, he just shut my fucking bullet down. That was bad. It was way too early. I'm gonna die. Try spin for the win here. Try and get my health back. Yes. Don't have to use a blood vial. I'm gonna play really smart here. 1 second, chat. I'm fucking losing my mind, this guy. When you see me start spinning for the win, you know I'm fucking desperate. How did that not knock him? Oh, my weapon hit the wall, didn't it? This is gonna be tough. Why the fuck did I do that? I went right into him. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need help. I don't know why I'm having such a hard problem, but I'm gonna use the excuse that I used earlier. The AI scaled up. I noticed it significantly when playing with Casey. All of a sudden, me and Casey were running the game, all of a sudden the AI got mean. And then I started this new playthrough, and the AI is so aggro. It's like aggro in the way like it's got my pattern planned out. Like even when I started the new game in Yarnum and I started running, every AI is activated early and just starts aggroing me because they know my plan is to just run to Father G. It's fucking ridiculous. I gotta get some blood vials and then I'm summoning. I'm ringing the pussening bell. Easiest this boss is hell. Yeah, it was the swamp area that I made me fuck about that area. I don't blame you. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know why. Well, here, guys, watch the AI. Watch how aggro it is. Let's hold out the torch. Oh, he's responding to it. No, I guess they're both responding to it. But the problem is, Old Yarnum is an area I skipped on my last playthrough. But if I were to, if you guys watched the last video I uploaded, just skip around. Skip like 5 minutes in immediately. I go, hey, is the fucking AI over aggressive? And then you'll see me constantly saying like, what the fuck? You can even see the AI just, it's, and you guys don't believe me. You guys think I'm making excuses. Look that shit up, man. Bloodborne's AI constantly evolves to get better or worse based on the players, how well they're doing. And when I was running with Casey, we were doing well. We were running chalice dungeons. We were running the main game. We were killing all the bosses on our first try. And I think all of a sudden, then me and Casey were in Mikolesh's area, and all of a sudden, the AI just started fucking us up left and right. And we're like, dude, they fucking figured out our pattern. And me and him actually said, let's call it a night right there. I came and made a new game yesterday, this character, and I noticed just by running, like, you know how you can run the beginning of the game because the AI, it takes some time to turn around and all of that fucking shit. Well, they didn't seem to give a fuck. It's like, even before I got within range where they should even know I exist in their fucking world, they were fucking already ready to stop my run. And, BSB's definitely got my patterns and my dash patterns down, because that's where he keeps getting me, if you guys notice it. Like, I keep dashing, and he's like, not just timing it, he's guessing the dash. I'm gonna go kill fucking this guy, fuck it, it'll get me more blood echoes. I need blood vials. You gonna fire? Whoop. Oh, I shouldn't have used that there. Watch, with my luck, this motherfucker ain't gonna fall off the ledge when I try and cheese his ass. That guy's trying to shoot me. See, the AI is so aggro. He just fucking unloaded 2 bullets. I think I should leave. I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna do it while I'm streaming, but I'm gonna leave my system on, let myself die fucking 10 times, just leave my fucking system on, and let the AI scale down, because this is bullshit. Alright, I'm just gonna shoot him off the edge. I was gonna do his fucking quest line, but fuck it. Save that for another playthrough. Yeah, I'll save that for a video. I want to upload a bunch of edited videos that help new players out, so that could work. Watch, he's not gonna fuck around either. He's not gonna fall off the edge. See? Because the AI is fucking scaled up! Fair fight, I guess. Ooh, you're mad. Wait, I know another way I can knock him off.
I should think you still have to.
What the fuck, man?
Next time you dream.
Where's my coffee? Jesus Christ! Guys, can anyone do me the favor and fucking Google that shit so I don't sound like I'm just making excuses about the AI scaling up? It scales down too. It can get easier. I'm fucking having another cigarette and I'm getting coffee. Jesus Christ. Okay. So what do we gotta do? We gotta go to Central Yarnum. We gotta fucking farm a few blood vials. I'm not gonna just kill shit. I don't know what's going on with the chat. Is it frozen or some shit? Are you guys not seeing my shit? It says the stream's still up. Let me know it's still going. So I'm gonna go to Central Yarnum, get a few blood vials. I'm gonna ring my pussening bell at the very beginning of Old Yarnum when I get back here. And we're just not gonna fuck around. This is ridiculous. I could. Actually, guys, just pay attention to the AI in Yarnum. Like, watch. They might have started going back to normal, but in the beginning of my first playthrough, you'll notice if they're still the way they were before, they'll turn around way before I'm even within range where I should be aggroing them. No, that's cool, man. I got COD. I love that fucking game. And I haven't enjoyed a Call of Duty game in years. Since probably Modern Warfare 2. I just felt like, I don't know, got a little too complex, a little too over the top. See how fast he turns around? They are not fucking around, man. Let's see if this guy goes ape shit too. I wouldn't say that's out of the realms of being normal, but did do his charge dart 2 attack. Why isn't there a scimitar in this game? Alright, let's start turning this into a lore through. When the hunt began, the healing church left us blocking the great bridge. The cathedral ward as the old Yarnum burnt down to the ground that moonlight night. So that's why my guy's all burnt. See, he went to save his family. But Old Yarnum, that's the original Yarnum. The healing church abandoned it, tried to stop the scourge of the beast, came up to this upper Yarnum, built this place. The scourge started all over again. Didn't help nobody. See how the back guy went first? Major aggro. They're fucking playing for keeps. Wow. Okay. I was wondering if it was fucking me or if my timing was off, but my timing was off. Gotta get used to the pistol again, been using the Evelyn. You see? You see how they turn around real fast, Ray? It's bullshit. That's why I ain't gonna take any chances, cause the BSB is not, it's not over predicting, it's not cheesing me on its defense, so it's, I don't feel any cheese when I'm attacking it or parrying it or even trying to attack it and missing it, but I definitely sense cheese in my dashes. Like, it knows when to unload its one-shot move because it knows exactly when to do it because it keeps getting me with that. We'll go down here, kill the pig. Oh wait, I'm glad I'm here. We gotta tell the little girl to go to Cathedral Ward, and then we'll talk about her little war story. Maybe the BSB fucked me up for a reason. And I'm glad the Ashen Hunter... Oh, wait. I can't fucking make friends with him now, can I, since I attacked him? I was gonna say, glad the Ashen Hunter killed my ass, because then I can go do that. Where is... Why am I getting confused? Oh, okay, I remember now. Wait, no, it's this way. Oh, what am I doing? We got a top hat. I refuse to use any tops that will cover this guy's vagina face, but I will fucking use a top hat because it looks badass. Like the rim like curves with his nose, kind of. I'm gonna get a better view. Like curves with his chin. I like it. Looks like a crab pincher. His face looks like a fucking crab hand thing. Wrong way. Meanwhile, in the COD community, stop, use the riot shield, stop using noob tubers, and stop camping. This is my feeling I'm not a camper. I'll camp if I have a sniper, but otherwise I just run out into the goddamn mayhem because that's just how I like to play. However, with that said, wow, you see how aggro the dogs are, dude? With that said, I don't mind campers because I feel like it's up to Activision to build a game where camping doesn't work, or it's hard to do, or it only works in a few areas. Let's see how skilled I am. Yes, sir, still got it. Still got it. Jump Master, who's Skidonic? This guy. Okay. So we're going to the little girl, and she should be done crying to the point where we can actually tell her, hey, oh, I took the long way around. We can tell her, hey, your mom's dead, you're done crying, okay, there's a place you can go, it's called Cathedral Ward, and there's a bunch of incense there, and it wards off the beast, so you be safe. But that's not going to work out for her, so I won't say the details, but asshole. Drop a blood vial, please. Thank you. Alright, so she should listen to us now. We should be able to activate dialogue. Still no response? Huh. That's strange. That doesn't quite make sense to me, but okay. Maybe I gotta progress in the game somehow, like beat a boss, like say maybe the BSB. Possible. But yeah, before my next Souls End Sunday, or just in general, before the next time I stream, I'm gonna allow myself to die. I believe IGN said 10 times, and then I'm going to, and then I'm going to, just leave the system on for an hour. It shouldn't make the AI ultra easy, but it should scale it down to where it's at right now. You see them diving out. They got it all planned out on my ass. Jesus. I'm not able to do what I would normally be able to do to these guys. They're fucking not playing games. Watch this guy gonna jump out like crazy. No. That's out of his character to actually lay back. He should jump out immediately. This guy does. Wow! I didn't even get to you, bro. Not fair, Miyazaki. Just because I fucking been whooping your game's ass doesn't mean you should just make it where the game just cheeses me. Fucking bullshit. Hey, guys. Where's my pebbles? I gotta equip my pebbles in the most useless slot in the entire game. I gotta aim my camera up. Hey, guys. Just the one dude just fucking look. Oh, that was nice. Let's use a fucking antidote when we don't need it. Well, the pitchfork dude found us. I'm trying to hit the other guy. That's why I don't like the axe. It builds you into, I call it the mousetrap strat, where you just start playing like a mousetrap, where it's like you're a piece of cheese and you're a mousetrap at the same time. You just wait for them to get sucked into your attack. Not good to get into this habit. In fact, let's switch it up. We're not going to do much damage, but fuck. Just want to get the 20 blood vials. Also having a little fun with these guys. I usually don't kill them. Why is the gunner guy all the way over there? That's strange too. Fuck it. I can't resist. Wow! These guys are fucking fighting like it's New Game Plus. I mean, obviously their health and their damage ain't doing it. Alright, we good. We got enough for fucking blood vials and shit. I might as well unlock this shortcut down here because I haven't gotten it yet. Did you guys see that? Please tell me you guys see that. Rewind the stream. Rewind the stream. Look at when I swung at that fucking guy with the torch. Went right through him. No damage. I did that attack on him. Alright, cool. So, as soon as I get the old Yarnum, I'm gonna summon people in ASAP. Ray, if you want to come, I can summon someone and then lock it down with a password. But don't bring someone too high leveled. Like, bring in like a level 30 something, or... Yeah, try and bring someone at level 30 or less if you got it. It's even interrupting my, hyper armor, it seems like. Might as well kill these guys, why not? Sorry for the detour, guys. Usually is not this fucking hard. Meanwhile, in the oh, that was the last comment. Talk to Ross over here. I say Ross because I forget his fucking name. Thank you. Maybe now we can talk to the little girl. I don't know. But we're not going to waste time. We're going to go back to the BSB. Unless you guys want to see that storyline. A lot of people don't really know about it. Still got some kratom here. How many do we got left? I'm moving to Wisconsin soon, so I won't be able to take it because it's illegal in Wisconsin. I don't know why. It's fucking related to the coffee plant, for Christ's sake. Why would you make something like that illegal? Helps heroin addicts get off heroin. Pill junkies get off fucking pills. Helps people like me not suffer depression. In states like Illinois, where fucking weed's illegal. Why would you make that illegal? In the meantime, just murder my victims. I'm Bloodborne. I don't know what you mean, bro. I guess I could sell the sauce beer since I'm not going skill. How much did that go for? 500? Nah, let's do the flame sprayer. Oh, I actually have an arcane build, so that would have been kind of useful. Gotta hold on to the torch till I get the hunter's torch. Alright, game on. Could it be the little girl already ran away? You know, it could be. It could be. But the weird thing is, isn't it usually you have to tell her, like, there's this safe place to go to? Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Central Yarnum. Yeah, the elevator will bring us close to her. Oh. Excuse me, the elevator will bring us close to, the pig, which is the next part in her storyline. I'm having one last cigarette. Alright, no more breaks. We're taking it seriously from here on out, but it's a Souls on Sunday, so we don't take it seriously. Okay, so he said, Janik said, could it be that the little girl already ran away? Let's fucking test that. Awesome jump. 10 out of 10. Might as well kill these motherfuckers. Waste one blood vial to kill them. See how mad they are? Fucking super mad for a new game. Smaller parry window. I don't know why I'm wasting bullets when I could literally just go like this. Yeah. Waste the bullets, souls, you dumbass. Shining coins, you motherfucker. Alright. Let's go see what happened to this little girl, if anything happened at all. I bet you I forgot the cold blood dew up there, but fuck it. I'm gonna try and play for at least 4 hours. So we got 3.5 to go. If possible, this is a bad day for Souls on Sunday. If possible, I'll play fucking all day long. But at one point I have to go to my roommate's house to get all of my shit. Because I'm moving back home. Oh, looks like I didn't get his ass. I'm fucking killing you with an ass stab, even if your health's already gone. Or not. See, the AI is so bullshit. Alright. Yep, you were right, Janik. Red ribbon that messengers are oddly fond of. The thick, pungent red was drawn from the organs of some unfortunate victim. A strange choice indeed, but perhaps for the messengers wearing this accessory constitute a form of mourning. So, that little ribbon, as you can tell, a little girl would wear a ribbon. So she found out about her mother. I don't believe I told her there's any safe place to go. She ventured out and got eaten by a piggy. It's bullshit. Literally the saddest. It's one of my favorite little lore parts of Bloodborne right there, is that little story. So when I first came across it, like I say, I don't wiki shit my first playthrough and try to avoid wiki the second playthrough as well. And I came across that on my own, and I was like, wait, what? Oh, because in my first playthrough, got no response from the girl. So I was like, what happened to her? I found out in the second playthrough. Shining coin. Why am I wasting my time? Don't worry, I'm not going to go back to the dream and fucking buy blood echoes. We're just going to continue on. I'm fucking spamming. I shouldn't have traded shots right there. I heard my mind telling me, don't trade shots, don't trade shots. Fucking did it anyway. I don't care. It worked out. First playthrough of the game, wasn't good at pairing, so never did. I would just use axe double-handed as well as Ludwig's Holy Blade. Ludwig's Holy Blade I'm going to use in this playthrough, but I'm not going to level it up. I'll probably bring it to a +3 maximum. Because I want the Moonlight Greatsword, or whatever it's called in this game. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, it's a bad habit. Oh, I said I wouldn't go to the fucking dream. Oh, I had to go to the dream anyway to travel. But it's a bad habit playing with the fucking axe, isn't it? It really is. Oh, I don't even have enough to level up. It's pretty gay. Good. More blood vials. But I might actually, can we buy the saw cleaver? Alright, cool. Because the axe is boring as fuck. We'll sell the saw spear because it doesn't scale with strength. Use that to get more blood vials. Probably actually just buy bullets at this point, even though blood vials equal bullets. Okay, bye saw spear. Love you. Yeah. And we'll start playing with that because the axe is just, like I said, bad habits. Might as well sell the axe. Fuck it. But yeah, it's a great first playthrough. I'm getting ready to do a walkthrough, which even if you've played the game, it might be worth watching. Because it's going to be meant for new players, but it might be worth watching because I might stumble across something you did not know about or missed reading the wiki if you read them. But in that walkthrough, I'm recommending the axe. It is the best starting weapon. Since I got the saw cleaver, let's fucking level this bitch up, which means we need to sell more items. God, I'm wasting time. I never use pungent blood cocktails, so why not? That's not getting me shit, but don't mind. We can afford to sell one Madman's Knowledge. We got 2 left. And look at that. 26 already. Damn, son. I love that garb. I'm not selling that garb. I will sell the gloves, though, because they are pretty much the same as the original Hunter. And I'm not a fan of these trousers for this build. At least not for this build. This is a stupid move as far as defense goes, but I thought it had higher blunt, actually. God, the Hunter garb, just the main Hunter garb, is so fucking badass as a starting class. I like the look of this shit. Top hat gear. I'm just not a fan of the gloves, really, because they're the same as this, pretty much. And, okay. Not bad. And not one single blood jam can we put in this motherfucker? Oh yeah, we got some blood gems too. Look. Wait, did I open up 2 slots? Probably not. You need way more than that to open up 2 slots. No. Alright. Game should be easier now. Psh, knock on wood, I just cursed myself. 133. For a pretty quick weapon too. Alright, old Yarnum. I did that, I believe I did that same thing, Jeebus, on my first playthrough, and in my walkthrough I'm making, I absolutely recommend, because it's meant for new players, like, if you're new to the game, just two-hand that fucking axe, baby. It will literally make, especially if you remember, learning how to play Bloodborne was so hard. Once you got it, like any Souls game, but learning how to play Bloodborne is a motherfucker. But if you have that axe in both hands, you'll learn the game very quickly. Okay, so the Ashen Hunter's still alive, so that was a bad idea, fucking ringing that bell way out here. Because if I get any hunters and they spawn here, they gotta deal with his bitch ass. I'm still gonna try and kill, even though I don't think it'll work, and I'm sure you guys will probably say it will not work, but I'm such a superstitious person. Who the fuck am I? Fucking Jodie Foster? I'm a superstitious person. That I'm gonna take a chance on beating Dark Beast Parl and fucking seeing if Djura, if I can do his questline. Hate that sound. Those creatures fucked me up in my first playthrough so bad. Still to this day when I hear that scream, I'm like, ooh, don't like it. Got no more fire paper either. Haven't gone to, oh, I gotta get to BSB. After we kill BSB, what we'll do is we'll run to the Radiant Sword Hunter's badge so we can get Ludwig's Holy Blade. I keep looking for the Resonant Bell because I never ring the Pussening Bell. Never. I never ring this shit. But fucking after this, I guess we could go to the Old Hunter's Workshop. There's some decent shit there. It's a fun little area. We can get the Radiant Sword Hunter's badge for the Ludwig's Holy Blade, which will definitely make this game go from tough, evolve the AI to easy as fuck. And we can run with that until we're ready for the DLC, which is the main goal, is to get that Holy Blade from Ludwig. Not Ludwig's Holy Blade, the other one, Moonlight Great Sword, that's what I call it. Who do we have here? Adrenaline. What's up, Adrenaline? Do you mind if I fucking wait for one more guy? You can't hear me, but look at my gesture. Don't leave, by the way. You got fuck. You know what? I'm not even gonna chance it. I'm gonna fight with Adrenaline because Adrenaline's got the Herald Garb on. So fuck it. As long as I play safe, I should be fine. I'm just gonna look for parries and stay back because I only got one antidote. And I think I already picked up the ones behind the pillar. I should have let him take the parry. Both running with the same weapon. That was not safe what I just did. I got away with it. That was stupid as fuck. Dude, look at this guy tearing it up. It's because I'm like Chalice. Thank God for twinkers in situations like this. Look at the damage he's doing with his R1. Fucking thank you. Ask these 4 guys what I've been going through, man. You fucking earned these awesome gestures here. And a wave. I think I got the antidote. We got Thumeru Chalice, which, if you guys don't know, that unlocks Chalice Dungeons. The only way to get into Chalice Dungeons is to beat BSB. I think you can probably get into Ailing Orion, actually, without it, by just, nope. You can't get into Ailing Orion by beating the Amygdala because you need to get to Meru Chalice first. So, boom, Chalice Dungeons are unlocked, but more importantly, Cathedral Ward, Snatchers, Tonitrus, and we'll try to beat Dark Beast Parl, and then fucking see if we can talk to Djura. What was that? I don't know. That was a twinker. That dude had the Herald Garb. Look, I'm level fucking 20. So that guy was within, what, 10, 15 levels? I think it might be 15 levels now. He was within 10 levels. 15 liberally.
Welcome.
And that motherfucker came in with a Herald Garb and a goddamn saw cleaver, which every twinker knows. A lot of noob players know, if you want to be good at this game, use the saw cleaver, upgrade your strength, and just slap that bitch with some nasty fucking blood gems, not blood vials. We don't need that much more to level up, so I actually want to get it. Oh, we need another 1,000, but I'm sure we can do it real quick by selling some bullshit. Could sell all of these. Don't need those. Oh, we got cold blood due. I'm an idiot. Probably only 500 though. 1,000. Damn it.
Welcome.
Watch, we're gonna have like 5 less than what we need. Alright, cool. So now I got vitality, kinda in beast mode. What was I gonna do? Okay, we did the girl's lore. Cathedral ward. Get snatched by a snatcher, pick up the Patanatress. There's a lot of frenzied cold blood in there, but I'm not gonna waste time running around in there too much. 1 second. So we'll get the Tanatress, we'll beat Dark Beast Parl, and we'll see if we can make friends with the Ashen Hunter, but I already shot him in the face 6 times, so I don't think so. Mouse. Alright. So we get snatched by the snatcher. I should have bought like 5 pebbles so I didn't waste my shit. By the way, I forgot to check on Eileen. Uh-oh. Where's Eileen? Come back later. Fuck me up, man. I'm into that SMN shit. Go ahead. Oh, hurt me. I like it. That snatcher's sitting there like, what the fuck? That guy's into that shit? He likes a good spank in that one. He likes it. I think he's sleeping, Grandma. He's sleeping. As far as I know.
I need
a what?
something to drink.
Alright, hold on. Come on, cutscene. Here. Just drink water. Or I mean, drink tea, you'll be fine. You only took 1... Grandma, you'll be fine. It's just kratom, dude. I gave my grandma a kratom for her fucking diabetic pain. Huh? Just wait it out, you'll be fine. I gave my grandma 1 kratom. She's like, I don't feel good. That's because fucking 10 minutes ago when you took the shit, you felt amazing. Because she's got like, you know, arthritis and neuropathy and shit. And kratom's good for pain. So I was like, I can spare 1, fuck it. I'm a platinum Batman Arkham Knight. It's a good fucking goal. It's a great fucking game. I never beat it though. No wait, I did beat it. I didn't like it as much as Arkham Asylum. I thought it was a better game with features, but I didn't. Anyway, Dark Souls. I mean Bloodborne. Madman toil surreptitiously in rituals to beckon the moon, uncover their secrets. I'm guessing they're talking about Mikolash's fucking... Oh, I don't have any church garb. I want to basically come... You want to... When you talk to this lady down here, so I'm not going to do it right now, you want to make sure that you approach her. I hope I didn't just ruin it, but you want to make sure you approach her with at least 1 piece of healing church garb. So, the choir garb, Gascoigne's garb, anything that's rooted in the healing church, you want to put just a piece of it on and approach her. And then you can send her back to Iosefka's clinic. You get sent her back to Cathedral Ward, but if you're in a dumbass top hat like me right now, you can't do shit with her. Get back here. Where are you going? Fucking hate this place. Dark Beast Parl is downstairs. But we gotta get the fucking land. We cannot. Oh wait, if we die, we're good. Never mind, I forgot. We just spawned here. Which way you coming, bro? Nightmares, rituals, crave a newborn. Find one and silence a terror and cry. See, I find that interesting. We know about the rituals that crave a newborn, but what does it mean by literally find one and silence its harrowing cry? Is that possible? Can we find one? Is that possible? When I read that, I wonder, and I haven't read that in a long time. Well, can I do that somehow? I guess that's what we're doing. I guess that's just how it plays out. You could buy something from Gascoigne. Yeah, I'm gonna buy just a piece of Gascoigne's garb and do it that way. I'm gonna come back to her. I'm going to go for Dark Beast. I'm just gonna run and get the Moon Rune. Fuck it. I'm gonna come back for Dark Beast Parl. We're gonna go for Dark. No, we're gonna get the Tonitrus. Go for Dark Beast Parl, Janik, and then after that, I'm going to try to make friends with the Ashen Hunter, which probably ain't gonna work. But either way, I want his badge because I want to get the spear. Because it's a badass blood tinge weapon. I think it would be fun to use, like treat it like a gun. And when we're doing that, we'll be crossing over to the Dream, so I'll use that moment to go and get Gascoigne shit. So if you're still in the room, remind me, because I'm a retard. I'm always high, and I forget very many easy to not forget shit. I think I'm going the wrong way, but that's okay. Juke that pig like I was fucking goddamn Adrian Peterson. No, yeah, this ain't fucking where the Tonitrus is. It's okay. Oh, I forgot to get the fucking Yargle garb. That's alright, come back later. We don't need it. What's up, Thunderwolf? Oh, shit. That's alright, Thunderwolf. Everyone's new today. Everyone except Ray. These are all new people, and they're all cool as fuck. Nice to meet you. Now, you're lucky you came in late, because what these poor bastards, and I mean that in a good way, guys, what these poor bastards had to watch was my dumb ass, a very skilled Bloodborne player, if I do say so myself, lose to the fucking Bloodstarved beast over and over again. It was embarrassing. How are you blazed? Well, right now I'm not blazed, I'm on Kratom. Now, Kratom doesn't really fuck you up, but in high doses it does, and I'm pretty fucking fucked up. It's a pretty damn high dose. 1 OPMS gold cap, and I think I'm on like 7 or 8, wrong way, 7 or 8 fucking, the pig's coming. I'm on like 7 or 8 expert Mangda caps, so that's my blaze for today. I'm playing Bloodborne myself. Nice, it's such a fucking masterpiece. Only recently came back to it because I was disillusioned with Dark Souls 3, and I needed to get my Souls fix out, so I came back, and here we are. Now, with the dogs and the ringing phone, I imagine you guys can't hear a fucking word I'm saying right now. Alright, so now we gotta go to Dark Beast Parl. I'm not even gonna... I want the Yargle garb. Should I get the Yargle garb? I have 3 characters in this game so far. If you're new, man, I wish I just gotta steal it from my old channel. I gotta fucking walk through. But, well, no, if you have 3 characters, you're not new. Never mind. If you have 2 characters, and most times if you have 1 character, I think I gotta jump down from up on this ledge. If you have like 1 character and you're 20 hours in, you're not new. But the way we're doing this is a Souls on Sunday. It's actually my gamer tag. It used to be my YouTube tag. I had to get rid of it because Poland hacked that YouTube account. So the reason I made that name is because I was like, you know, wouldn't it be cool just every Sunday just pick up a Souls game, play the fuck through it. That's what we're doing today. But I'm gonna go through a lot of lore, a lot of optional shit. Like right here, we're in an optional area. Do I just walk up to here? I thought I had to jump down. Oh, okay. Oh, there's my corpse. Now, I'd like to grab at least 1 Frenzied Cold Blood before I go to Dark Beast Parl. But I'm sure I'll run into him when I go for Dark Beast Parle, but I know there's one up here somewhere. Yeah, I was working on a third character who is female. You know what I gotta do? My brother just brought this up to me. I was showing him, like, my brother doesn't replay Souls games that often. And I was showing him, like, where the replay value is. I was like, look, can't remember what my Bloodborne example was, but I was telling him, like, look, if you do this in this moon phase and that happens, and you haven't even experienced that, so come back and play Bloodborne again. And he's like, yeah, well, what happens? He was talking about the Great Ones. He's like, since the Great Ones are all female, what happens if you're female? And I can't remember the exact... Ooh, that pig just smashed the fuck out of those little doggies. But he made a good point where, like, I can't remember the context of the subject, and I'm trying to fucking remember. I sound like a stammering old man. I want to read this item real quick, Piggy. Don't run me over. Behold, pale blood sky. He just killed the fucking witch. And my brother, like, he spawned the idea, like, I want to play as a female character. I feel like there's still a lot of hidden things that the wikis don't know about this game. The only great one in this game that is female is Ram the Vacuous Spider. I thought that all of them were female and Ram was undecided. See, the problem is with these games is you always forget more than you ever remember after you fucking haven't played them for a long time. But that's what I thought. I thought, oh no, wait, you're right. They're all fucking male, aren't they? No. The Moon Presence. Let's see, the Moon Presence, Abredis. No, I think they're all female, dude. And people, before we found out, you know, I want to know more about Ram because I had a theory before the DLC came out that fucking Ram was Lawrence. And that he brought Willem there to torture him, but I was totally wrong on that theory. I dropped it in GameFAQs. Half of the people were like, you might be right. The other half of the people were like, you're fucking retarded. Because the skull of Lawrence is there. That's the skull you touch. And I'm like, no, you're wrong. And then the DLC came out, and right where you fight Lawrence is right where that skull was. So I was like, well, okay, I guess you're right. Bredis is female, too. I think they're all female. Think about it. I mean, Amygdala. Is Amygdala a great one? I think so, but I'm not sure. But Amygdala, female. Moon Presence, Pierce, female. Abredis, female. Who am I missing? Lawrence is not a great one. He's a beast. I believe they're all female. I'm not trying to start a debate here. I'm just saying. Again, I believe they're talking about Mikulesh right there. And all of this singing we hear is, you know, it's like the Healing Church choir. They're getting ready to summon the Moon Presence. Oh, fuck, I can't talk to you. I don't have the garbs, babe. Going the wrong way. Get that torch out. Let there be light, son of a fucking cunt. This is where we start. Any of you guys know where Dark Beast Parle is? There's a hole in the wall. Oh, I gotta backtrack. Can you backtrack at this? Or it's that? I think it's that way. The way I just passed up. But I'm just seeing. I haven't tried it in a long enough time. Now the door's shut. You can't backtrack like you could if it was Unseen Village. So Dark Beast Parle is through a hole. I might have to go out there, huh? Doesn't matter. We can get some good ass fucking loot from this shit. This is pretty much a suicide run at this point anyway. Oh, my parry was just a fucking half a second too short. She's gonna gut me like a fish. Yep. Come here, bitch. I'm gonna fuck your sisters up in Witch's Abode, I'm telling you. I'm gonna fucking take all my anger out on them. Oh. Goddamn pistol. Nope. Pebbles. One of the toughest enemies in the game as far as this area when you first come in it and they drop pebbles. If not one of the toughest, if you don't agree with that, definitely one of the scariest. Alright, I can't pass these items up because any one of them could be Frenzy Cold Blood, which should come in handy big time considering I'm just suicide running that. That's not Frenzy Cold Blood, that is gay. I had a feeling he'd drop something. You too? Greedy son of a bitch. Oh, I forgot about y'all! Dude, did they follow me all the way down here? That's Dark Beast Parl. I'm glad they were down here anyway. No, I think they're already in that area. That's not the Watchers from upstairs. Alright, how the fuck am I gonna do this? No fire paper. I got bolt paper. That ain't gonna hurt them. That's great. It's fucking delish. Alright, we're gonna have to rely. I don't know why I just did that. I don't need blood bullets for this. I got no bold hunter's mark, so I can't puss out. Who is this? Defector Antal. Ah, I've never summoned this guy. You learn something fucking new every fucking time. Too late for that. I don't think you can summon in another hunter, an actual player, after you got one of these fucks. Just defected Ludwig in the DLC all myself. Just defeated Ludwig all myself for the second time. Yeah, you ain't no noob. You a skilled motherfucker. Look at this dude. He's got fucking... Oh wait, I have summoned him. I remember the flame sprayer. Oh, we got another hunter. Good shit. This is the only other boss that I'm gonna use summons for. Mr. Couch Potato on the Montage Master. Hey, that's one of the coolest names ever, dude. Mr. Couch Potato, the Montage Master. Oh, I'm definitely gonna check your channel out because that's what I'm working on right now, is a lot of montages. So who's this person? The Souls... Is this person? Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure. First she had me tricked like she was fucking a goddamn NPC. Or is she? She's playing like an NPC. Hold on. Oh wait, I said I wouldn't wear any helms except the top hat. Isn't that correct? But how stupid does it look? Fucking stupid. Fuck it. For this moment. Even defeated Lawrence, Living Failures, Lady Maria, and Orphan Akas all by myself too. Yeah, you know what you're doing. Orphan Akas, it took me 2 tries, which was fucking funny because everyone told me how hard Orphan Akas was, but it seems like every time someone says, oh, this boss is hard, they're actually easy for me. Where easy bosses like the Bloodstarved Beast, which should be easy, those bosses fuck me up. Don't lock on. I'm fucking breaking my #1 fucking golden rule of Bloodborne and Dark Souls. Do not lock on to beastly animals. Stay locked off manually. Alright, I'm getting greedy. That was one too many swings. Fuck him up! Stay locked off and manually. See? Works pretty good. Just trying to time me while that's happening. Watch out. I wonder if the trick form will bring him down to his meat. No! Oh, Jesus. That's just not even excusable. I'm gonna fight him one-on-one. I'm not doing any more fucking phantoms. What are you saying same to? Are you saying same to Thunderwolf? Do you have montages on your channel, Mr. Couch Potato? I'm a big fan of montages. I'm working on a World at War one. Not World at War, World War II one right now because the violence is so delicious. What level are you? Like 25 or less. 23. Oh wait, you know what? I just realized, oh, the Tantress won't do shit damage to this guy. Never mind. It might do good base damage. No, not even better than the Saw Cleaver. I'll check your channel out, man. I like montages. I like death montages. That's what I enjoy. I wish I had like Red Dead and GTA out on these fucking systems, because those... You know what? I'm not gonna fucking fight Dark Beast Pearl. I'm sick of this shit. I got the Tanatrus. I'm going back to fucking Cathedral Ward. I'm just gonna advance. Are you gonna get... What I'm gonna do is I'm not spending no 10,000 blood echoes on the fucking shortcut badge. So I'm going to... What am I gonna do? I'll run to Old Hunter Workshop. That's what I'll do. I'm out of Kratom. Alright, so now we have the boss killer in our possession. The Tanatrus. It's the fucking boss killer. You can use that with any build whatsoever. I don't care if you're a skill build. I don't care if you're... How's those look? Those don't look bad. Doesn't matter what build you are. That is so gay looking. The Tanatrus is a weapon that everyone should have when you're new to the game. It's just... I mean, look. Right now, with... Let's see... 15 arcane and 16 strength. Right now, the Tanatrus does... Let's see... 133, I believe. No, 131. But in trick form... 252. Unupgraded. Absolutely ridiculous. Right, so what did I say I was doing? I'm going to the Old Hunter's Workshop. In the house, which is gay. If you ever need help in this game, let me know. I'm down for co-op. Appreciate it, Thunderwolf. Right now I'm just trying to solo. If one of like my close friends, add me on PlayStation. If one of my close friends were to say like, hey, I want to play Bloodborne with you right now, then I'd be like, alright, get your ass in here. But right now I'm just trying to, I just checked it. Uh-oh, internet connection quality is not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. All I did was hit the PS button. You guys let me know if there's any fucking lag or if it cuts out, because otherwise I'm just wasting my time. Shortcut. No. So this door opened because we beat the Bloodstarved Beast. Now we got Ludwig's Holy Blade. Now the game becomes absolutely fucking easy. I might force myself not to use it, but since the AI is scaled up so much from me just running new players in this game, beating their bosses on first try, and it hits a memorization point where all of a sudden the AI gets tougher. And it's gotten fucking tougher. So I'm definitely gonna get that Ludwig's Holy Blade. Need a lot of echoes for it. I believe it's 40,000. 40,000 or more. But Thunderwolf, subscribe just so we can fucking get into contact. I don't want to give my PlayStation name out on the stream. We'll fucking play, because this is like, I came back to this game recently and it is the only game I really have interest in playing, honestly. So if you're a big Bloodborne player, fucking cool. You can help me shake the rust off. Because even though my AI has definitely been scaling up, or has scaled up, it doesn't excuse how many fucking deaths I've had today in areas where I don't normally fucking die, ever. So, obviously I still got some rust I gotta shake off. Whoop. Nope. Don't get greedy. Watch this. Nope. Sorry. Do you have any other ways of contacting me? I have Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. I don't have Discord, I don't have Facebook, I don't have Twitter. I'm anti-social media. YouTube is like the only thing I do, and the reason why is because I've met a lot of cool motherfuckers. Like, I don't know if you guys ever watch since you watch Souls content, why I just speak with a southern accent. If you guys ever watch Frantic Midget or Skidonic, I met those two guys because of streaming, and I consider them like really close friends now. Like, I'll probably never meet them in real life, but at the same time, those guys are like my boys. Like, I'll fucking talk to them about my everyday problems and shit, and that's why I stream. That's why... See, I don't like social media, but like video games, I'm gonna play them, right? I'm gonna play them. Jesus Christ, the AI is... I told you guys, his tracking is ridiculous. Since I'm gonna play video games, I feel like, well, stream and try and meet other cool players to play with. Then you make permanent friends. And that's pretty much what streaming has done for me. So that's why I have a YouTube channel, but it's my only form of social media, and I only have it because I video game. You can send me a DM on there then. Alright, if your name's Thunderwolf, just let me know. I'll send you my, whatchamacallit, my handle. If your name's Thunderwolf on YouTube, though, I imagine it is, because that's what's popping up right now. Thunderwolf. 2 capitals, no space. I got you, bro. I'm only 2 hours in. I said I'd stream for 4 hours, so I'm gonna have to take... I want help, but my brother is using PS4. I want to help. It's alright, Mr. Potato. I'm avoiding help right now. When I do Souls on Sunday, I'm... Like I said, it's an old channel name, but it was an old idea. And when I do Souls on Sunday, I'm gonna try to solo. The only way I wouldn't solo is be like if Skidonic, Frantic Midget, Jake Sully, or Shadowgale hit me up, because all those guys are literally so close. Like, I feel so close with those guys that if they said, hey, can I play Bloodborne with you, I'd be like, well, fuck yeah. I mean, you guys are like really close friends. Where Mr. Couch Potato, for all we know, me and you might get to that level eventually one day, because we just met here on the stream. But what I'm saying is, for Souls on Sundays, I try and force myself to solo. It all came about, this stupid idea, is because every Sunday, I just realized after a while when I was working landscaping, I was like, hey, every Sunday I play Souls games all fucking day long. So maybe I should broadcast it. And it was worth it. I don't make any money off broadcasting. I'm not aiming to, but I meet cool motherfuckers like yourself. Like, all you guys seem cool. I'm not saying you guys are cool for sure, but you guys seem fucking cool. I could see myself gaming with you in the future. If you guys are cool as fuck, then cool. I make fucking new friends that... I was afraid he was gonna bounce off, ricochet, and die. Then cool, I got fucking new friends that have similar hobbies and interests as me. That's what it's all about. So, same thing with you. Like, actually, Thunderwolf, if you're still in here, Couch Potato, you the same. PM me on YouTube. You don't have to subscribe or nothing. Just PM me your guys' PlayStation tags, and fucking I'll send you guys both friend requests. Just know that I am a hermit at heart, so a lot of times when I'm gaming, you guys will never see me appear online. Very rarely. Because I'm a hermit. And a lot of people, you know, I think a lot of people take that the wrong way, especially when you build friends on PlayStation. Like, I think many times for a long time, Skid, Frantic, and Shadow, and maybe to this day, oh, we gotta do it. Think that, you know, I don't want to hang out with them because I'm fucking antisocial, but no, that's why I like streaming, I think. First of all, I talk so much that I don't have to think, and I hate thinking because I think too much and I worry too much about fucking shit I shouldn't worry about. The other thing about streaming is that it's like you get to be social without worrying about feeling antisocial while you do it. You just talk to people, have a good time, meet motherfuckers. Hermit. Yeah, man. So we're fucking birds of a feather. We'll get along. Yeah, Thunderwolf, just send me a private message on YouTube right now with your name, and Mr. Couch Potato, you do the same. we'll definitely play in the future. You guys play Dark Souls 3? I don't love it the way I loved... Did I get everything? I think I got everything. I don't love Dark Souls 3 the way I love Dark Souls 1 or Bloodborne or even Demon Souls that I haven't finished, but I'm getting back into it. I suck at it. It's the only Dark Souls game that I've ever put in hours and beat and still suck at, but I want to get into the PvP just because of the variety compared to Bloodborne. Watch this. Okay, if this guy turns around on me way early, then that's proof of this fucking aggroed AI bullshit. Nah, this guy's good. I liked and subbed, by the way. Oh, alright, dude. So fucking appreciate the fuck out of that, by the way. Yeah, I'll be able to send you a message real easy. You don't have to send me one. I'll just look through subscribers. As long as you have it set where you publicly appear as a subscriber, I'll find your name. No, I won't forget it. Thunderwolf. So, I won't forget it. I can send you a message. Nope, sadly, I only have Bloodborne. Mr. Couch Potato, you'd have to ask Thunderwolf. I wonder if Thunderwolf does or doesn't. Thanks again, by the way, for the like and the sub, Thunderwolf. It means a lot. It really does. You have to ask Thunderwolf, Mr. Couch Potato. But it sounds so funny to say that. Hey, Mr. Couch Potato, do me a favor and ask Thunderwolf if he plays Dark Souls 3. That was the beast possessed soul. Down there, the item. See, this is the problem when you run games too much. I'm not worried about it now because I just want to open the Cathedral Word shortcut, but thank you for fucking telling me because I'm definitely going back now. I'm still wearing the doll outfit. Not by Miyazaki himself, full on, so there's a reason why that might lack the magical feeling, even though it's still... I forgot to open up the shortcut. Looks like I'll get that beast possessed soul, huh? Hey, since my character is really ugly, what if we took this fucking off? Nah, looks better with it on. Could always just see his face. Vagina face. It's a vagina. Yeah, you got something to look forward to, Mr. Couch Potato. Dark Souls 3 is pretty fucking great. Like I said, man, I don't love it. When I first saw footage of Pete Peverson playing it, way before any of us even touched it, I was watching it and I'm like, don't feel right. It seems too fast. I don't want it fast. I like Dark Souls 1's mechanics. And when I finally played it, I kept trying to convince myself that I loved it, but deep down I didn't. But I did like it a lot. It's a great RPG. Beast Possessed Soul only appears once. Oh shit, son. See? I thought I was going to educate people about fucking this game today. It's the other way around. But that's what I love about Souls on Sunday. We all gather on Sunday. Fucking community effort, as you guys are proving right here. You guys fucking teaching me a motherfucking thing. Now, since it only appears once, don't spoil anything else about it. When I pick up the item, if there's anything that can be done, don't tell me if there can't be. I just want to read it and see what the fuck's going on. Dark Souls 3 is the best Souls game of all time, to be honest. Thunderwolf's got a point. I totally disagree with him, but if we're talking about features, connectivity, the ability to play with your friends, it's got all the features that I wish Dark Souls 1 had. However, since Dark Souls 1 was my first game, I don't like Dark Souls fast. I don't. And I love Bloodborne more than I love Dark Souls 3, so it's not that I'm against fast gameplay. It's just when I play a Dark Souls game, I want it to feel like, you know, the patient player most likely wins, the strategic player most likely wins, rather than let's just roll forever. That's my biggest complaint about Dark Souls 3, I'd say. Just the infinite rolling. You can just roll for till the end of time. You guys aren't letting me getting parries on your brothers, huh? Beast Possessed Soul. So it's not an item, it's a fucking character. Oh! Snatcher's mad. Oh! Dude, that sidekick was as clean as Conor McGregor's. And This fucking snatcher appears to be a fucking southpaw because he threw it with his right leg. So that was a nice lead sidekick. I gotta admit, square in the jaw. Rewind it. Perfect form. Perfect. I think Miyazaki has appreciation for real martial arts because Udix Gundor, no, not Udix. Yeah, Udix Gundor, his sidekick is pretty good form too. So it's not the only time I've seen a sidekick in a... I'm a huge martial arts fan, by the way. Practiced different types off and on my entire life, and it's the only sport I still love. And I love boxing, even though boxing technically is just a form of martial arts. But yeah, that's why I'm rambling on about this shit, is because I actually practice the shit. And the sidekicks aren't perfect, but it's pretty good form. Pretty realistic. That Snatcher sidekick was pretty close. But he does appear a lot in the Chalice Dungeons. Chalice Dungeons is the one thing about Bloodborne I absolutely know nothing about. Farthest I got is Ailing Loran, but me and Casey, Jake Sully, or check out his channel. His channel name is Suicidal Thoughts. Not Suicidal Thoughts, but THOTS. Thoughts. Like, you know, like Suicidal Sluts. He's a funny guy. But fucking, I've been playing a lot with him and going through chalices, and it's fun to experience something new, you know. The only way I'm gonna get the snatcher is if I parry him. Fuck, I love how dogs, you can just shoot them and they go flying. Yo, I do boxing. Awesome, dude. You ever, like, okay, how many years and how often these days do you box? Let's start talking MMA. I haven't boxed. The last time I've even sparred was years ago. I've gotten in street fights, but that does not count. Especially when you're trained and they're not. It just does not count. So I haven't fucking laid the gloves on and actually traded shots with someone like 3 years. Maybe longer. I'm not sure. I sparred jiu-jitsu recently though, because I always convince my friends to do it with me. I've taught my friends enough where they, you know, they've got like a 2 to 3 stripe white belt level. And since I'm so rusty and I never ever made it past blue with a stripe, it feels like I'm fighting someone on my level. So I spar jiu-jitsu whenever I can. 5 years. Damn, son. You would fucking wipe my face all over the fucking mat. I went for 6 weeks. Oh, I got the parry. I fucking went for 6 weeks serious at 16, but then we went back to garage boxing. It wasn't until I got into jiu-jitsu at 24 where, you know, we would have like Muay Thai classes once or twice a week, and we would just do boxing, sparring. But I wasn't boxing with many good boxers. Sometimes, one time, a great boxer and a great Muay Thai guy who was 3-0 in Muay Thai showed up, and that was a fucking fun night. The other nights I was just pretty much boxing with jiu-jitsu guys, and just it's like that annoying feeling where you're like, okay, after like the first few combos, you're like, okay, I have to take it easy, I have to go down to 10% because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Has nothing to do with they didn't have power or they didn't have speed, but it's more like their footwork wasn't there, or, you know, their fucking reaction time, or just their accuracy, their ability to string together accurate, precise punches or counter punches that just wasn't there. So a lot of times I would just go like, okay, guess I gotta go down to 10%. But one night a Muay Thai guy and a boxer came in, and it was fucking awesome. I got to go 100%. It was a great fucking night. I got so fucked up, and I did it without a mouth guard, so fucking my teeth went through my lips over and over again. Where's this Dark Beast Soul you guys are talking about? Oh, Patrick's in here? I can't see the chat. Patrick's the fucking man. You could ask Patrick when I say I think my AI scaled up because me and Casey, Jake, decided, all right, we're gonna be hard on this guy because he's fucking running all these people and beating all these bosses. Patrick was there for all of it. We were playing the fuck out of this game. Patrick's the fucking man. He's a regular, but he's a new regular. But he's the fucking man. In fact, I would imagine Casey's waking up soon, and if I get a message from him, like I said, he's a close friend. If he says, I want to play, we play. Guys, what about the Beast Soul? What are you talking? Is it an entity or is it an actual item? Or did I lose it? Because I'm not seeing it anymore, huh? Fuck. Beast-possessed soul is a common boss in dungeons. So it's an actual enemy. Huh. And I missed it, huh? Son of a bitch. I didn't notice anything different about this area, but the thing is, like I said, you get into the habit of running a game like Bloodborne. I've run through it so much I never really pay attention to the enemies. That Snatcher is going to keep fucking me up unless I isolate him and parry him. But as you guys saw in the last time, I fucking parried him and still died. Thunder said, I feel rejected though, because you said if one of your close friends gets on, then you'll play, but I kind of understand what you know. Hey, you got to understand it like this, Thunder. I mean it in a way of, like, when I say close friends, I mean, like, Skid, Frantic, Shadowgale, Jake Sully. I think I might be missing someone, but I think that's it. But look at it like this. If they asked to play with me, I'd be like, shit, I'm doing a Souls on Sunday. I want to solo it, but I ain't going to say no to them because they're like, they're not just PlayStation friends. They're friends that in real life, if need be, I'd take a bullet for them. So what I'm saying is, it's not that I would want them to join, because I want to continue to challenge myself. It's just that I wouldn't be able to tell those guys no. I would feel like a douchebag. Where you, I hope I don't come off as a douchebag. It's just more like we just met and I want to solo it. But, oh shit! But if we add each other on PlayStation and we start playing a lot and we build relationships like the ones I have with those guys, then I wouldn't be able to tell you no either, you know? I'd feel like a douche. But I'm just trying to enjoy the solo. That hunter is fucking... I'm not seeing any beast-possessed soul. I'm guessing he didn't pop up, huh, guys? I'm sorry, Thunder. I'm sorry. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I gotta light a cigarette. This is fucking ridiculous. Where's Patrick? I know, Blaze, because I already got a message that I'm just an outcast and outcasts are not welcome. What? Thunder? You putting words in my mouth, bro? Putting words in my mouth? You might have missed the most important part, and that's when I said I'm antisocial. So it's like this. I am... Before I go light my smoke, look, this is how I am with people. I got 7 close friends in real life, no acquaintances. And this is how I am with people. At first, I'm wary of them. I don't trust them, because I've been fucked over a lot in my life. Not to mention I'm a natural hermit. After I get to know them and I decide, okay, they're cool, then I become social as fuck. But right off the bat, I'm an antisocial person. I'm kind of able, even streams, I wouldn't be streaming right now if I didn't have Kratom. That's how antisocial I am. I would have to take my medication, and then I'd be like, nah, you're going to be lame anyway, because you're going to be all nervous when you talk. That's how antisocial I am. Don't take it seriously at all, Thunder. Dude, hey, put it like this, Thunder. The guy who was in here earlier, ex-creator, and he might still be here, Ray, I've played with him mic'd up many times. Ray's a good guy. And even when he asked, I was like, the other night when we were playing with Casey, I was like, nah, bro. I mean, me and Casey, we're close friends. So we're kind of doing this playthrough together. We're fucking... Thunder. Look, put it like this, dude. If I'm not doing a Souls on Sunday, alright? Just fucking message me your name, and we will fucking play, for sure. I might not mic up the first time, because I'm a nervous wreck, but... I'll fucking game with you probably later today, dude. When someone told me that people who've known each other longer tend to stick together. I'm a very loyal human being. People I've known for a long time, I'm loyal as fuck to them. If I wasn't doing a Souls on Sunday episode, which is something I started and never ever followed through with a long time ago, if I was just streaming like last night, there's a video up from last night. where I just like, fuck it, I'm gonna start an arcane strength build. I've never done that. I want to fucking do an arcane strength build. I'm gonna stream it. If it was last night and you were in here and you said, hey, I'm down to play, I'd be like, absolutely. Here's the password. Join me. I gotta go for a second, but there's vagina face for you guys to look at. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Oh, this is Bloodborne.
Oh.
This is a soul eater. It's just like Dark Souls.
Open the window with this book.
I'm so sorry, guys, to leave you hanging. I'm trying to find my pack, but fucking nicotine is a goddamn deep addiction. Hey guys, I got an idea. I was thinking shit over. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna play together. I got an idea. His character, what vagina face do you mean? That vagina face right there. It looks like from the side it looks cool. He's a burn victim. He burned down an old Yarnum. Okay, so guys, this is what I was thinking about. While I was smoking a cigarette, I gotta take these clothes off. It's ridiculous. While I was smoking the cigarette, I was feeling bad, and I was like, wait a second. The reason I named my shit Souls on Sunday, my old channel, the reason I fucking streamed in the first place for the Souls on Sunday idea was I had it planned out like as a fantasy. Like, wouldn't it be cool if it got big enough where every Sunday we could get like some of the funnest Souls players together, just a good community of people, and just every Sunday, starting at noon, we play Souls. So, with that reminder that popped into my head, who wants first? I'm thinking of a fucking number between 1 and 5. Whoever fucking types it first, that's my first cooperator. You choose what we do out of all of the areas that I have optional available, which is really not that much. Oh, Bloodborne's in the Upside Down. You guys got some good fucking chat going on here, man. See, that's why I say it's better to fucking not play with me. Listen to that. Fucking talking about Stranger Things, too. It is, technically. It is. It's like that H.P. Lovecraft shit. That was the number, Thunderwolf. Alright, Thunderwolf, what are we doing? Are we fighting... We could do Vicar Amelia. We could do... Dark Beast Parl. I think that's about it. Or, oh, I'm just gonna fucking, I don't need to go back for 99 souls. Or we could do, I do have access to the DLC, so it's your call, Thunder. So we'll do one boss with each person, and then, how many people are in here still? There's Mr. Couch Potato. Okay, if you're gonna put it on me, I'll say, since I'm already going for the shortcut, let's do Vicar. And then Mr. Couch Potato, if you want in, then we'll do, me and you could do, I don't know how many people are in here, so I just assume Mr. Couch Potato's next. Then we could do, we could start the DLC. How about this? Okay. Me and Thunderwolf are gonna do Vicar Amelia. Me and Couch Potato are going to do Dark Beast Parl, which I don't know if you have. You have to also let me know if you have access to that, Mr. Couch Potato. This is what we're going to do. Because I said I'd stream for 4 hours. We're only at 2:36. But I'm getting tired. My kratom's wearing off, which makes me kind of feel slumpy. And I kind of feel like I got a nod. So, me and Thunderwolf will do Vicar Amelia. Me and Couch Potato will do... which is Abode, and then all of us will do the DLC. We'll fucking see how deep. Let's just all play together. Alright, I'll set up a password, fuck it. Beast Possessed Souls, Common, Unboss, Chalice Dungeons. Oh, Mr. Couch Potato dropping the lore knowledge again. Okay, there's the shortcut, make sure I get that. My bro is using the PS4. Okay, Mr. Couch Potato's out. So Thunderwolf didn't matter that you guessed the number 3, you're still in, bro. Ooh, wooden shield. Okay. So, yeah. Password. Deal with these pricks. Are we going to fuck her up with me only having 2 blood vials, or should I vial up? I'm sure I'll get some from these guys. I'm sure I'll lose some blood from these guys too, because I'm playing like shit. When the kratom wears off, or when you skip nods like I have, you play like shit. That's why I need to get off sometime soon, because I'm not giving in to the kratom nods. You have to give in to the kratom nods. I would love to join, but my PS Plus ran out. Fuck. I didn't even know you were still here, Janik, because the goddamn chat goes so fast. It said that Beast Possessed Soul has sex. Really? File up real quick. Alright, cool. I don't have any bolt hunters. Ooh, what the fuck do you think you're doing sneaking up on me like that, you little bitch? Alright. Remind me. Oh, I didn't open up the mandatory shortcut yet, so let me do that. Madman's knowledge everywhere. We can get it later. So, guys, yeah. Plan on, I mean, and I might miss it sometimes. But I plan on every Sunday jumping on. The plan is more to jump on around noon and just play either Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, possibly Dark Souls 2, just all day fucking long. That's planned for the future. With an 0.2-inch penis, I was the whole time here. I'm just the fucking. I must have missed anything you said, Janet, because the fucking chat is way too short on the PlayStation. Fucking just spring shit through. Glad you're still around though. So wait, Janek's down. Mr. Couch Potato doesn't have his PlayStation. Janek, Thunderwolf are down. Alright. So you guys, I'm going to... Well, I mean, we could do Vika or we could do Witch's Abode. That might be fucking interesting. Leave Vika out there. Why do I want to leave Vika out there? Ah, gotta talk to Eileen. Forgot to do that shit. Gotta eat that umbilical cord right now. Eat it. Don't forget. Appreciate it, Mr. Couch Potato. You the man. But yeah, in the future, just expect every Sunday, all day, Souls. And we'll do it like this. That's what Souls on Sunday originally the idea was, is I play it every Sunday, why don't I stream it every Sunday and try and meet cool people? So every Sunday, we'll fire this bitch up. You guys are already a cool little fucking group that could turn into as close friends as Frantic or Skid or Shadow in the future, or Casey. So that would be badass. But on the side, next Sunday, I think I'll be on, unless something happens, like I gotta work or some shit. Next Sunday, noon to all day, playing a Souls game. Dark Souls 3 or Bloodborne. If you guys don't have Dark Souls 3, then we'll do Bloodborne. Or we'll just right from the beginning, just co-op that shit. My English is bad. No, your English is fine. Janik, if you're responding to Mr. Couch Potato's English being bad, no, your English is fine, bro. You got 3 characters, got all Covenants, one's in the League, and one's in the Executioners. Probably want to bring the one in the League, right, for that extra boost to fucking... What was I gonna do? Oh, Blood Vials, god damn it. Alright, fuck it, we ain't wasting time, I'll sell some shit. What don't I need? Definitely not selling the Tonitrus. Bolt paper. That does not go for enough. Oh, we got thick cold blood. Hello. Dumbass. Talking about myself, by the way. Alright, so I'll meet you guys at Vicar. And then next Sunday, if you guys are around, we'll just start right from the beginning. Like, since I can get in touch with you, since you guys will pop up on subscribers, I'll message you guys my PlayStation name. But even more important than that, we'll fucking talk on YouTube first and foremost and just try and figure out if we can come up with a cool ass plan for next Sunday that we could all engage in. But we probably shouldn't talk too soon because I don't even know if I'll be able to fucking pull it off Sunday. Why am I having a brain fart? Because I'm talking. Yes. Yeah, I got 3 characters. Okay, Thunderwolf said I'm going to be using my first character. Cool. When did you first start playing this game, Thunderwolf? And Janik's in? Okay, let me make a fucking password. I want to make it Pussening Bell, but I know that won't fit. We'll just make it Pussy Bell. All lowercase. Pussy Bell. Did I spell that right? Oh, okay. Only one L. Pussy Bell. B-E-L. Pussy Bell. Did I spell that right? Yeah. P-U-S-S-Y-B-E-L. Anyways, there's no more lore. There are the ghosts that wander the Chalice dungeons. There are There's one hostile one and one harmless one, and they wander. I think I've only ran into the hostile ones. Like I said, that's the one thing I don't know much at all about this game, is Chalice Dungeons. Most of the campaign, if I don't remember it, it's because I've forgotten it. Alright, big bell ringing. Will this always be your password for Bloodborne? Let's put it this way. Most likely not, but if I if I feel like playing with cooperators, but I'm incognito because, I don't know, because I'm a hermit, but I need to feel like cooperators, and you try that bell and give it a ring and it works. I got a really good connection where I'm at right now, so if you have that password set up and try to connect and it don't connect immediately, well, no, it's too unreliable. No, it won't be my password most of the time. I just made it up today. Gurnham definitely has sex with a doll. Read all those fucking books. Guy's obsessed with scoring with a fucking chick so much that just like the Japanese these days, nothing against the Japanese, building sex toys. It's actually not the Japanese fault. Japanese males have a really hard time finding a mate. That's why when you hit the dial, what stuff comes out. Doesn't it make like a weird sound effect? I'll sit down, that usually increases connection. I'll make this fucking password every Sunday. So if I'm not streaming on Sunday, I don't know. I don't know what the future holds, man. I like getting fucked up when I play video games. Honestly, it's hard for me to play video games sober. And I'm moving to Wisconsin, where weed is severely illegal and can land your ass in jail, so I don't smoke it out there. And kratom is illegal, so I can't get it out there. So I don't know if I'm going to be like on a hiatus. Who am I playing with? Who's this guy? Is this Thunderwolf? This is Thunderwolf. Alright. What's up, Michael? How you doing? We're waiting for, Jackin, aren't we? Thunderwolf? Okay, so this is Thunderwolf, alright. Got your, I hope, oh shit, I don't want to put your name on screen unless you don't mind. But fucking, is Jackin, am I saying his name wrong because I'm fucked up? What's the other dude's name? Janik. Janik, are you coming? Are we waiting on you? Thunderwolf, I'm not sure if we're waiting on Janik. I don't know if he's coming or not. Yeah, I should probably set it up to that since we're streaming, huh? Oh, okay, Janik's not coming. No problem, dude. Don't worry about it. So it's just me and you, bro. I was saying Jackin. That's because I have a weird thing with dyslexia. A weird dyslexia of words and syllables. So like a lot of times I will totally mix up Christopher Walken with Alec Baldwin. Just because their names end like that. It drives my brother crazy. Because for fucking 10 minutes straight, he thinks that we're having a conversation with Alec Baldwin. Well, no, I'm talking about Christopher Walken. Just because their names rhyme. So syllables and rhyming words, I fuck them up. Yeah, we're fighting Amelia. I've literally, this whole stream just been like, literally like self-masturbating. It's been a joke of a self-proclaimed good Bloodborne player actually sucking fucking ass. I think the first hour and a half I spent trying to beat Bloodstarved Beast, which was amazing. But you gotta look up the adaptive AI system, because basically every time I start a new game since I played with Casey, it feels like... Fuck, it feels like New Game Plus. Exactly, easy. But when you play for a certain amount of hours in Bloodborne without touching it and just leave it alone, the AI will scale up or down based on how well you're doing. So like with me and Casey, we're just running through motherfuckers, just running the entire game without so much as dying. Maybe once every 3 hours, the game scales the AI up. When I started a new game, which is the last video I uploaded, I was even reflecting on it in that video, saying like, what the fuck, man, this AI is crazy. No, it's pathetic, Michael, it's pathetic. It was embarrassing. I might be exaggerating. I'm sure I'm exaggerating to an extent. A lot of it had to do with, I mean, I was doing a lot of just jibber jabber kratom talk and touching on lore items and trying to do one thing, but I came in with... No, you're not doing this to fucking Thunder. Dude, that's bullshit. I am so sorry. See this shit? This is ridiculous. Thunderwolf, I'll be right there. I'll be right back. When I start talking, and I start talking to fucking Michael an hour and a half. He's like, "Are you fucking serious?" I start talking, and all of a sudden, it's like I'm watching the game, but it's like my mind, my imagination becomes more active, and I start picturing the blood-starved beast and all the bullshit I went through with it today. What kind of mind works that way? That's not fucking normal. I'm just gonna rush up there, and this time I'll be more careful. No, it's not okay. That was pathetic. No, Janik's not coming. I don't think. Oh, I'm wasting the durability on this Tonitrus big time. Fucking following me. Uh-oh. Don't die before you even get in the boss gate, you loser. Want me to call you Seaman? It's 0. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's not upgraded. That's alright, Janik. No need for apologies, bro. Ooh. We just appreciate your presence. Watch, as soon as I sit down, Thunderbolt's gonna... Okay, it doesn't always work exactly as much as reliably as I always say it does, but, you know, it's supposed to. I picked a bad day to fucking stream. Something's off today. It's not just the scale of the AI. It's just something don't feel right. Shit. Recline this chair. Just Seaman. I don't know. I like Mr. Couch Potato, the Montage Master. It's just a cool name. As soon as I stand up, it works. No, Seaman's a pretty good name too. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna use the Tonitrus, because having only recently, and by recently I mean like the past week, come back to Bloodborne, the movesets with certain weapons will get my ass fucking killed, like slow ones, like Tonitrus for sure. Erectus. No, I'll call you Seaman. You could jump in too if you want, Michael. After this, we're gonna go to, well, I think we should go to Witch's Abode. That's probably the best progression for my character. I said I won't use a Tonitrus, and I pull it out because I want to charge R2 or bitch ass. She dodged that one swiftly. Nice. Well done, Thunderbolt. Oh, I should have let you do it. My skill is shit. What level are you, Thunderbolt? I wonder if you're outside of that 10 level. You got it. That's all you. Ah, fuck it. Let's fuck her up. Alright, don't, Michael. That's fine. Oh, stop talking about the goddamn hour and a half with the fucking thing. Anyone who's ever played a Souls game, and this applies to you, Michael, will admit that you go on fucking dry spells. And I had a fucking dry spell today. And if you can't accept that, and you tell me that when you play Souls you never have a dry spell, I call fucking bullshit. Yeah, but I didn't. Did you hear any nervousness? Thank you, Thunderbolt. Michael just seems like a dick. This is the process of streaming, though. It's worth meeting all you motherfuckers and deal with his bullshit.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
I love this cutscene.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will
When did
never
I say we didn't, Thunder?
I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone.
Way to go with a lot of fucking cocks in there.
Our eyes are yet.
No, you misunderstood me, Thunderbolt.
The old blood.
I said, did you hear any nervousness? If you're talking about that, I was talking to Michael, because Michael was saying that I suck, basically, and that I almost died. So I was referring, I think you might be thinking of that, but no, obviously we did that together. What level are you, Thunderbolt? Because my Tonitrus was barely tickling her. No, I'm not fucking taking any of the credit. You fucked her up way more than I did. You got the every single visceral that happened. Appreciate it, Michael. Why am I calling you Thunderbolt, Thunderwolf? Why is Thunderwolf? Why are you? When did I say? Where are you taking this that I'm not giving you the credit? I was talking about BSB, bro. I was talking about BSB. It was the BSB. The Bloodstarved Beast is a curse for me. I either fuck her ass up on the first try, or she tortures me. And the biggest thing is because when the game first came out, she had one timing, and then after that, there was a patch, and they adjusted that timing. And she was my most commonly fought boss fight before the patch. So there's no way I can get that original timing out of my brain. I've adjusted to the parry, but not avoiding her. I don't think I was referring to Vicar Amelia, Thunderwolf. If I did, it's just a fucking lapse of goddamn language, because, let's be honest, if I fucking fought her alone, I mean, her health bar would have been a lot easier to tackle, but it would have taken a lot longer, and the way I'm playing today, look at this, look at this. Look at this, unforgivable. No, I fucking, oh! No, dude, I'll fucking say it to you right now. No, I give you full credit for beating the cleric. I wouldn't even say we did it together. I'd say you fucking beat her. I was just watching. Slamming R2s every once in a while and tickling her. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God, these dogs are fucking angry. I'm fucking glad you found it too, Janik. You guys are all cool motherfuckers. Even Michael, he's just a ball buster. But that's okay. No, I didn't. I don't got the chat pulled open, but appreciate it. No, I wasn't. Guys, did I at any fucking time take credit for beating Vicar Amelia? I'm telling you, if I did, it has to do with my brain lapsing out, which you've noticed it's been doing a lot today, because I'm saying it right now. That would have been, dude, I died to her the fucking first time, for Christ's sake. You ready for the witches? Well, I still give you more of the credit because, like I said, I died the first time and you got the 3 viscerals, the only 3 viscerals that happened. Yeah, we did trade aggros, I give you that. We did a good job at trading aggros. First we were both running after her ass and she was like trying not to give it to us, but eventually she started trading aggros with us, which is pretty cool. You know, it was a big mistake beating Viker first before Witch's Abode, because now all the demons spawn here. Oh, forgot, gotta go on the elevator. Activate it manually. Oh no, you're not stopping my run, sir. Moss demon, it's not happening. Tired as fuck, so don't take it seriously if I sound like a dick to you. I'm not taking it seriously, dude. Don't worry about it, man. I was kinda taking a shot at myself when I say an hour and a half on BSP. And it actually, there was a lot of running around, there was a lot of, let's talk to the girl and see if she died, oh, let's get some blood vials. But it really was a long time on the BSB, and it is pathetic. And I was taking a shot at myself when I fucking brought it up, because it was fucking bad. Bad. Oh no, I'm having trouble following the chat while I'm running. 1 second, guys. Nah, don't worry about it, dude. Ooh, shit. Oh! Oh! Snap, son. Jesus Christ. Is the AI timing the fuck out of me or what? Do you guys just see that shit? Oh, snap. We're at 3 hours. Good. We kind of hit my benchmark within an hour. Thunderwolf. You want to kill the witches and then call it a day? 3 hours. Holy fuck. No wonder my eyes hurt. Because when you take high doses of kratom, you gotta kind of have cat naps. Otherwise you start feeling a little funky. And I'm starting to fucking feel really fucking funky. It's because you gotta, you know, peel your eyes open. Bloodborne's a pretty fast game. Actually, that's... I'll tell you another thing, Thunderwolf, and this is just God's honest truth, but I didn't want to mention it earlier because I don't want to give kratom a bad name, because it's a great medicinal herb that, if used responsibly, is very safe and very helpful for people who suffer from, I don't know, depression and all different types of anxiety disorders. But, fuck it, I'll give it a bad name. I take high doses of it, and when you take high doses of it, like I said, you need these cat naps. Otherwise, you kind of get feel like sick. Your mind wants to nod, just like you were on heroin. It's not an opiate, but it tickles your opiate receptors. So therefore, because of that, that's another reason I wanted to solo rather than co-op. Is because when I co-op, I feel like, all right, you got to be on your toes. You can't fucking let your cooperator down. But then that requires me to play fast-paced, serious, worry about dying, and then and now I'm not nodding, which is bad, because I was ready to go for 4 hours, but now I'm like ready to sorry, I'm not minding the chat, I'm freaking out. My eyes want to close. I'm not allowed to let them. Ow! And I'm trying not to die. Oh my! Oh! Yeah, kratom's a drug, but it's not a strong drug. It's in the coffee family. It's Kratom. Kratom. It's an opiate antagonist, so basically it's not an opiate like Vicodin or heroin or all those crazy bad drugs. It's not that. It's an antagonist. It antagonizes the opiate receptors, and you get a similar experience as if you had taken like a painkiller. Now, I have been abusing it lately because life's been handing me fucking lemons, and I lost my lemonade maker a long time ago. But most of the time I don't abuse it. I just take a few every other day to every 2 days because it just helps with depression and anxiety. But right now, see, like what's going on right now, this running, I'm forcing my eyes to stay open. If you notice, like at the beginning of the stream earlier today, I had a lot of spunk, a lot of fucking, I was in a very talkative mood. If you notice, you can probably hear me getting tired. And that's because I'm fighting the nod, because you must nod on moderate to high doses. When all of a you get this sensation where all of a sudden your eyes want to shut, your head wants to nod down, and you just want to, you're awake, but your body's asleep, but your mind's still conscious. And this running, like what I'm doing right now, is really fucking the experience up. So I'm gonna have to do witches with, I'm sorry, I'm not reading the chat, I can't, it hurts too much to go back. Are you, dude, bro, seriously? Come on, man. Miyazaki-san, what the fuck, son? It should not be this hard. Look at these X-Men, they're totally predicting the run. I'm telling you, the AI got fucking boosted up. Alright, now I'm back to the chat. Can I wait out? Yeah, you can wait outside the boss store. How do you take drugs? Well, it depends what drugs you take. For pot, you smoke it, or you can eat it, edibles. For kratom, you make a tea, or you just eat it. You know, I don't know. Well, I don't really want to start talking about drugs. I mean, I don't use, basically I work within the law. I'll say that. I honestly do. Kratom in Illinois is 100% legal. It's legal to take. I don't smoke pot in Illinois because I don't want to deal with the problems. In Wisconsin, I will not smoke pot because I don't want to deal with the problems. I also won't take kratom because kratom's illegal in Wisconsin because Wisconsin has a bunch of paranoid politicians. Have no clue at using drugs, or that's good. Don't use drugs. There's no reason for it. Unless there's a reason for it. Nah, kratom you don't smoke. It won't work. Kratom's a strange drug. It's all soluble through the stomach lining into the bloodstream. So if you were to... I haven't had any in here. So if you burn it, then all the active molecules don't work if you burn it. So you have to eat it. You can take the powdered leaf. If you have powdered leaf, you can put it in a spoon, dump it on your tongue, and wash it down with OJ. Or what I do is I just buy it in capsule form, so I don't gotta worry about the fucking nasty ass taste. But it's literally, dude, it's done nothing but good things for me. People say like, oh, it's a drug. Yeah, well, fucking alcohol's a drug, and alcohol has done way worse shit to me than fucking kratom ever could. And kratom's what got me to stop drinking alcohol. And I had an alcohol problem. I've never had a kratom problem. I've never ever taken kratom and gone, oh, I wish I hadn't done that, I feel terrible. Or, oh, why can't I stop? I have had an alcohol problem, and if it wasn't for kratom, I still have that fucking problem. Well, Michael, at 13, dude, don't take anything. Don't take anything. Don't even fucking experiment with anything until your brain's developed. And a lot of people think, oh, 18 to 21, your brain's developed. Actually, the male brain does not develop until about 25. So, keep that in mind. Probably shouldn't even experiment. There's nothing wrong with going through life sober. Honestly, I think you should only take drugs if you need them. And to me, kratom is no different than a medication. If I end up moving to Portland where pot's legal, whoa, back the fuck off, son. Sorry about that, Thunderwolf. Left you hanging there. If I move to Portland where pot's legal, I will fucking take pot because I have insomnia. Because I have depression, and it treats it like a fucking amazingly. People get too wrapped up in the drug thing without looking at the fact, like, if you're on medication, oh, that's fine, it's given to you by a doctor. It doesn't matter. Those medications are fucking way more poisonous than anything that grows from the earth. What's up, Patrick? Why'd you have to come in now, Pat? I'm literally about to end the stream. Patrick's a bad motherfucker, guys. Everyone say hi to Patrick. Cool dude. Oh, you motherfucker, get away from the demon, get away from the demon, get away from the demon. Alright, I'm good. Oh, I forgot to use a tonitrus against this bitch. Cuts through her like a hot knife through butter. Yeah, don't get enough swings off though. Oh, I just saw the fucking corpse of the witch This one, we can definitely say Thunderwolf is doing all the fucking work. I'm slacking ass. My body wants to nod. But I'll tell you what, guys, if I do nod successfully, then I'll have a shit ton of weird free energy that'll come after it, and then I'll fucking up the stream again. I'll set up the stream right afterward. No, man, I'm fucking just glad you're fucking here rather than not being here at all. Because Patrick, all these guys are cool. I just met them all today. They're cool as fuck. And Patrick, I only met yesterday or the day before, and Patrick's cool as fuck. But the whole streaming thing is worth doing. Meeting cool motherfuckers. Almost done, Thunder. I'll make that promise though, guys. If the fucking nod's good and I wake up with extra energy, I'll jump right back on and we'll fucking keep this stream going all day. But I have a feeling because I fought it for so long, I'm gonna feel a little tweaky. Don't worry, I got her. I should have just backstabbed her, she would have been done. How long are your catnaps and want to see your next stream if you stream it? Catnaps for Kratom nods, basically, it's about a half hour and then I'd be streaming again. If you guys don't see me on in a half hour, then that means that I fought the nod for too long. And thank you very much, Thunder. You're the fucking man. If you guys don't see me on in a half hour, that means that I fought the nod for too long, which I have been for about 25-30 minutes. And that means I'm not going to get the benefits of getting the nod. Where basically after I nod, I'm just going to feel kind of like, nah, kind of like lazy and unmotivated to video game. But if not, I don't know. I stream pretty infrequently, but I'm trying to make it a new thing where every single Sunday I'm going to stream. Every single Sunday. Might be Bloodborne, might be Dark Souls 3, might even be Dark Souls 2 if I buy it. But it's going to be a Souls game, and it's going to be on Sundays. Otherwise, honestly, I hate to fucking say it. I hate this even coming out of my mouth, but I would subscribe and turn the notifications on because I stream very infrequently and very randomly. Sometimes I'll just start streaming at 4 a.m. when I'm sleep deprived and I can't sleep, and I'll just start talking to myself with no viewers. But let's definitely focus on Sundays and definitely weekends. If you don't fucking sub and do it, you the fucking man, you two boys. No, you the man. No, you the man, Thunder. You're my boy, Blue. But definitely check weekends if you don't subscribe, Mike. Just check weekends. Weekends are almost for sure you're going to see some stream. And I'm going to start uploading a lot more professional content, like edited videos. If you guys want an idea of it, watch the one video. I think it's called Souls Bros, or Dark Souls 3 Door Shields, or Dark Souls 3 You Shall Not Pass. That's really fun, because my friend impersonated Gollum, and I made a fucking beat out of his stupid impersonation and put it on loop. There's fucking Casey. Casey jumps on right when I fucking getting off. That's Suicidal Thoughts. Guys, this is the dude I was telling you about all fucking day. Appreciate it, Thunder. Fucking, I'll hit you guys up on private messages with my handle. Fucking Suicidal Thoughts. That's the guy I was telling you about that I've been playing with that scaled the AI up that made it so goddamn hard on me. God damn it, Casey. Fuck, man. I was literally just... Guys, everyone tell him at the same time why I have to go right now. Because fucking Casey's like actually one of the guys I was telling you about where I was saying I want a solo. But if this list of people asked me to game, I would have to say absolutely. Because he's a close friend. But now he hops in and I gotta go. What have I been telling you motherfuckers for like the past 10 minutes? I got to take that cat nap or I'm gonna fucking feel like shit. Fuck, Casey. God damn it. Are you live? Or just got on? No, I'm live, bro. So Suicidal Thoughts is Casey, yeah. Unfortunately, I fucking mixed that up and I shouldn't be saying that, but he's a bad motherfucker. Wet Nurse and Mikolash and found the last umbilical cord. Nice, dude. You don't have much left. You don't have much left, dude. In fact, you should stream it, and everyone in here should go over and watch him stream it. This is his first playthrough, and he's at the end of the fucking game. So, like, you could even fucking, like, not only could you beat it, dude, but you could beat it, and if they watch it, you could give, like, a live first impressions of your experience of Bloodborne, like, where you would rate it compared to other Souls games. That's what you guys should do, because I gotta fucking go. I'm fighting this nod way too hard. I gotta go take a nap. I have to go get a nap in. Casey, you should fucking finish the game, but you should stream it, and everyone can watch your fucking impressions, because you're gonna get the fucking actual ending. And fucking, you guys, you want to keep seeing a cool motherfucker stream? He's cooler than me, I guarantee you that. Don't spoil it for him, Michael. Nobody spoil it for fucking Suicidal Thoughts. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. He's gonna have two. I know. He's gonna have two. What do you mean, take it easy, Thunder? I don't know what's going on. I need to sleep, but I'm fighting it. Oh, hold on. Let me close my eyes for a second. It's gonna suck being in Wisconsin and not being able to feel like this. But that's okay, because Suicidal Thoughts is a badass motherfucker allowing me to fucking restart my life in a couple months. We'll get into that in another day. That's personal shit. I have to run the DLC first. Actually, you could fight one boss and then bold Hunter's Mark home, but oh, appreciate it, Thunderwolf. It was nice meeting you. It's someone unexpected. Yeah, I'm gonna stick around. Appreciate it, Thunder. Oh, Suicidal Thoughts. Yeah, this guy's way better than me. Way more entertaining, trust me. And he's a Dark Souls 3 player, and he just came to Bloodborne this past week, and he's already playing like a fucking pro for only a week into Bloodborne. I mean, serious. But fucking, dude, get your stream set up so they could bounce right on over, and then I'll end this one. My eyes are closed right now. I fought it for too long. Now I'm starting to get a headache. Alright, Suicidal Thoughts is about to go live. Michael, we could play sometime. I'm gonna fucking try. Fucking hit me with a PM with your gamer tag. I'm gonna try and get back into Dark Souls 3. But before I even start playing with anyone other than Suicidal Thoughts, I'm going with him. Because Dark Souls 3 is the one Souls game I truly, truly suck at. And fucking Suicidal Thoughts said he'd help me out. Appreciate it, Michael. I mean, I fucking need it. And hopefully I'll wake up with a ton of energy, in which case I'll hit up Suicidal Thoughts and I'll just jump into his stream, if he's cool with it, and we'll just play his fucking game. We'll fuck my souls on Sunday and just go straight to Suicidal Thoughts stream. But I have a feeling that I fought the catnap for way too long, and I'm gonna feel... I don't know the word. Not sad. That's not it. Just kind of like, meh. Just kind of like apathetic. That's what happens when you fight a Kratom Nod. You become apathetic. And I fought it for way too long. Well, okay, we almost made 4 hours. That was my goal. Goal in the future every Sunday is to do it noon to midnight. Noon to midnight. Every fucking time. Hey, Thoughts, you got your stream up? See, that's what Suicidal, unfortunately, since this is his first playthrough, he's got to run the DLC before he goes and beats the last boss. I appreciate the fucking help, Thunder. Catnap is going to merge into a full-on Land of the Nod. Just look up Kratom and look up Nod. You guys understand what I'm talking about. And it's not a dangerous drug. If it was a dangerous drug, I would have been dead a long time ago. A long time ago. I've taken massive amounts. I used to abuse the fuck out of it all the time. And Christopher Livingston, no, yeah. All these dudes popping in at the wrong time. Especially my boy Suicidal Thoughts. But, like I said, let him set up a stream and go to his stream. All you guys are cool as fuck, so you guys could still be in the chat together. Stay cool as fuck as a group. But now you meet Suicidal Thoughts, who's also cool as fuck. I'm sure, I don't know if he will, but I wouldn't be surprised. The one thing, Casey, is that, alright, he's live. The one thing is we've been doing is I gave in and I said, alright, we'll start like getting people from the chat to summon in. So they're kind of used to that. So if you could hook them up a little here, a little there, and let them play with it, as long as you're not playing with Mikey, I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Yeah, Janik, I'm going to take a cat nap. And hopefully if I get enough rest out of this cat nap, it's weird. It's like a superpower. If you don't fight the nod and you take it, and you get it, then you wake up with, like, you feel like you have 10 hours of sleep, even though you took a half hour. But I'm going to do it now rather than later, because then that might happen. But I feel like I fought it for too long that I'm going to be exhausted or apathetic or bored and not want a game. Later, Thunder. Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you, Janik, Michael. Fucking Potato. Patrick, thanks for tuning in. Fuck, I'm missing someone. There's a lot of people today, man. I don't know. Thank you all. Thank Thunder for fucking help. Nice meeting you, motherfuckers. Christopher Livingston. I'll come on Thoughts and on your stream. Yeah, everyone go over to Suicidal Thought stream. Just click that fucking name and go over there. And seriously, all you cool motherfuckers, glad to have you part of the group. Look forward to gaming with you in the future. Peace, guys. Casey, you take it easy, bro. I wish I didn't have to take a cat nap. I will try, Janik. I will try. Love yous. Later.